Let me wave to everybody. Ooh, bit of a spoiler there. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let me wave. All right, let's go to... You know what? Let's just go to this screen. Oh my god, I'm staring at you. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a grand old day. Do you like my spooky set? Do you like my spooky scenes? Do you like how spooky they are? Do you like how... Do you like... What's your favorite? Tell me what your... Ow. Oh, I forgot these things still work, don't they? Ow. 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 Why do I turn invisible when that happens? That's surprising. That's not supposed to happen. You love pumpkin. Pumpkin. I've just been getting that stupid ass TikTok all the time with the fucking pumpkin voice. Hey, Frontline Kitty, what's up? Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. Holy crap. Thank you so much for the streaks, but also I want to let you know, don't ever feel bad about missing a stream, okay? Don't ever feel bad about missing a stream. I know Twitch has rolled out this like FOMO thing where like if you don't like show up to a stream and you're about to hit a streak, they send you a little DM. They're like, please, Mr. Shadow, please watch this streamer, otherwise the streamer will be sad. Fuck all that FOMO bullshit, all right? You show up when you can and when you want to. Don't fall for this Twitch's FOMO nonsense. However, if you do want to show up to a stream, this is the one to show up to because this is exciting. In a world of people doing incredibly creative things with Twitch, I think this might take the cake because we are doing interactive ISPY today, where you, the chat, will be clicking on things in your real computers to select items and find things. Last year we did this, and we had 2 scenes. We now have 6, so we've tripled the number of scenes. So I've been busy reminding myself how the workflow works. And each scene has 2 riddles to solve, or 2 like riddles to click on things. So you'll have 12 in total things to see, things to succeed in. Now, just a word of warning, I have been evil as fuck this year. I have hidden some items so well, you might not find them. I've also fixed it so that if you click an item that's already been found, it won't play the thing again. Because for those of you who were here last year, you will remember there was a bug where if you clicked an item that had already been found, it played the thing again, and it meant that we ended up with 500 things like a sword, a sword, a sword. So that doesn't happen this year. I know some of you might be sad about that, but quite literally we had to spend 45 minutes just waiting for the animations to clear before we had to wait 45 minutes for all the sword clicks to clear. So yeah. So yeah, we had to fix it because otherwise we'd be here all night. Also, I have a pumpkin to carve. I have a literal full giant ass pumpkin to carve. I haven't carved a pumpkin since I was like 6 years old. So once we finish the ISPY, your reward is watching streamer fail to carve a pumpkin. So get excited. I'm also going to be carving it on my desk because I can't think of a better way to do it. So yeah, basically we're going to carve a pumpkin. I'm going to put down cling film and like several towels, and then we're just going to have to pray. We're just going to have to pray that I don't ruin everything on my desk with pumpkin. But yeah, exciting. I'm gonna go for the off-stream save. If we pick up Voice of the Void, I'm doing off-stream because I did way better in the first 3 days. I actually like made trash into like that combined trash and sold it properly, so I'm in a way better spot. Although I will admit that like I did crash the ATV probably more in the off-stream than on-stream because I was impatient. So yeah, that's fun. I've had to repair that a couple times. But yeah, I don't know if we'll do it next week. I think it's like spooky enough that we can kind of keep it rolling. But I do have my birthday coming up in like 2 weeks time, and I haven't thought about what to do. I might do a Peak stream where we just grab people and we play Peak, but I need to figure out like when is a good time for people. Because being in the UK kind of sucks because there's so many people I want to invite for Peak, and they're all just like working during like regular hours. So I might push that to like the weekend. We might do a weekend stream in a couple weeks time and do Peak for then. But I'll let you know. I will let you guys know. You still have piles of trash still? Haven't bothered buying bags yet? Crazy. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, I mean, you don't make that much money from like, from the trash, the actual trash, with the bags. I mean like combining the recyclables together. Like combining all the metal scrap into like the recyclable pile and selling that because it's like more efficient. I get so many points from doing that. And like I know I'll like need those things at some point, but like there's just literally so much trash There is so much trash on the island, bro. Can use it for crafting? Yeah, but like, I mean, you can, it's like surprisingly, I think you might get more money by just selling it. Cause like, it takes like 2 paper scrap to make a notebook, but you can just like buy a notebook for less points than you get for selling the trash. So I think selling trash is nearly always a good idea because you can just buy, unless it's an item you physically can't buy, then it's okay. But like, I don't know, you can just buy a notebook for like 10 points or whatever it is, but you sell like 2 trash for like 50. So it don't work out. Coal bits? Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I had that stupid. Okay, like I looked that up because I was like, what is coal for? Because I was so confused. Because I thought you used it to power the generator, and I was like, so I googled it and I was like, how do you power the generator with coal? And they're just like, oh no, it turns it into gas. Fucking like, they're doing some crazy chemistry in the furnace that converts coal into gasoline. Insane. And everyone in the comments is like, what the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. And also, I wish they told me that. Oh well, it's just one of those games where you just gradually discover things and you start out hating it because you have no idea what to do, and then over time you're like, okay, maybe this game is really fun. Maybe this game is actually pretty fun. I understand what I'm doing now. So yeah, definitely one of those games. And aside from the actors, it's like, yeah, it's just bizarre, but hey, it's still fun. Okay, I think we're ready to go on the ISPY. I think we're ready to we're ready to blow. I think we're ready to go. I'll start with the 2 levels we did last time. This is scary because now it's actually going live. Oh god, I'm scared. Hi Vibe, what's up? Gonna finish your daily horror movie. Oh, what movie are you watching? I started I got like most of the way through Rocky Horror Picture Show. I just got really tired, so I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed the bits that I saw. Jacob's Ladder. Ooh, that is a classic. I've heard things about it, but I've never seen it myself. I'll have to add that to the list of things to watch. I kind of want to watch, oh man. I think this weekend I'm just going to take it off and like not do any like stream stuff and just watch spooky movies because it's Halloween like weekend and I'm tired from all this. Like I've crunched so much to make this work this week. Also, that's why we've got Rocky Horror in the background today because, man, I just love the way Tim Curry talks because, like, yeah, he has the Tim Curry voice, but also the way he pronounces certain things, the schlab, like, I can't even do it. Like, the way he, like, kind of, like, waddles his vowels in Rocky Horror. It's very specific, and it's not, like, the way he normally talks. It's almost like he's adding a bit of an English twinge, like, it's very great. Oh, yeah, you should watch some, like, fun movies instead. Watch some fun comedy movies when going into November. Give yourself a break before Christmas movies. I feel like, man, I feel like watching 31 horror movies in a row would be more enjoyable than watching 31 Christmas movies in a row. I don't know what it is, because I was like, oh, you should do 31 Christmas movies, but then I'm like, no, actually. You would get so tired of the Christmas vibe, because they all have, like, most of them have the same plot. Like, oh, they don't believe in Santa. They learn to believe in Santa. Like, that's literally every single one. There are some great Christmas films, but like, yikes. Also, they kind of stopped making them after like 1995 for some reason. Like, the idea of a Christmas blockbuster sort of disappeared. Or like the idea of a Christmas blockbuster being about Christmas kind of vanished, and now it's just like a Marvel movie is the Christmas blockbuster, and you're like, okay, doesn't really take place in Christmas, but okay. But like back in the 90s, it was just like Home Alone, actually no, Home Alone released in June, but like still, there's like a bunch of Christmas films that came out around Christmas, you know. But hey, holy moly. But yeah, I still got loads of horror films to watch. I kind of want to watch them tomorrow, but tomorrow is literally Halloween, so there'll be trick-or-treaters, and I don't want to like be interrupted watching a movie 15 times. I guess I could put on something silly. Die Hard is a Christmas film? Yeah, I mean, people always like disagree about these things. It's like, to me, it's like, it's tricky because a movie can take place around Christmas. To me, it needs to take place, it either needs to be about the holiday or take place around Christmas with a really strong backdrop of Christmas. So like Home Alone is like, you know, a Christmas movie. Home Alone 2 are Christmas movies because they take place around Christmas. Die Hard, to me, it's like, it's just a Christmas movie because in the background of some shots, you'll see like Christmas decorations. And to me, that's enough. But if you had a sci-fi film that took place around Christmas and there was like zero like Christmas identity, then I wouldn't consider it a Christmas film, even if it took place. To me, like the Christmas is about the date and about like the vibe, you know? It's gotta have like Christmas trees and baubles and dumb shit, you know? Never forget Grumpy Cat Christmas. Oh God. You know what I mean? Okay, I promise I'll get into ISPY really, really soon. I just want to give like 30 minutes before we start. I've been watching YOLO. So YOLO was the previous cartoon by Michael Cusack, who was one of the two creators of Smiling Friends. It's really quite funny. It's really quite funny. I was so surprised. It has a lot of the Smiling Friends DNA. It feels like a proto show to Smiling Friends. It's so because Michael Cusack is the Aussie behind Smiling Friends. So like YOLO is a very Australian coded, and it's very funny for that reason alone. But holy shit, it's still got the same kind of like comedy. I basically binged the first season. It's not that much though. If you can find YOLO somewhere on streaming, do watch it because it's really good. It's very like I don't want to like say the jokes because they won't be as funny if I say them, but it's very Aussie coded. And like, but it has the same kind of comedy. It basically follows like two like early 20 somethings who like, you know, it's basically just like they go around partying and shit. But you know, much like Smiling Friends, shit goes wrong every episode. But I can't say more than that. It's really good. Maybe we can watch a clip later. But YOLO is very, very funny if you can watch it. I was just surprised because I hadn't seen anybody talk about it. But it's basically like on par with Smiling Friends as well. Holy, maybe I can stream some episodes at some point. I do want to do Discord streams at some point just to like watch things, but I don't watch things like at my computer anymore because I have separate spaces for that. So I don't know how easy it's gonna be to like stream on Discord from the computer where all my media is housed. I do not know how easy that's gonna be. Okay, let's do some freaking I Spy. Yeah, bunch of goobs. Let's go to the scene. Yippee! Okay, I'm going to hide myself a little bit in the corner. Maybe like down here. As long as I'm not blocking anything. As long as I'm not blocking anything. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pause just briefly. Pause the music just briefly. Okay. Oh, panicked voice. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Here we go. Okay. So, I need to open two things. I need to open the clicky things, and I need to open... Oh, I've removed the folder. Let me find the folder real quick. It's definitely around here somewhere. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? It's around it. Oh, wait. I'll turn the music back on. I gotta find the folder. I closed it. It's hiding somewhere. It's hiding and it's being weird. Don't worry. I did do like a lot more bug fixing and checking this time around because I was a bit worried. Like last time it was just so chaotic. So okay, this time it should be a lot better. Okay, are you ready for your riddle, chat? Are you ready for your riddle? That's question number one. Are you ready to listen up? Because I'm only gonna play it a couple times. You gotta be listening. All right, gotta be listening. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. You gotta be paying attention. Alrighty. Here is your first riddle. Are you listening? Okay. Here we go.
I spy a wheel, a wand, a bat, a face, a cat, a rat, and a sword out of place.
I'm gonna play that one more time just for everybody to hear.
I spy a wheel, a wand, a bat, a face, a cat, a rat, and a sword out of place.
All right, that was the riddle. I spy a wheel, a wand, a bat, a face, a cat, a rat, and a sword out of place. Okay, are you ready to start clicking? Are you ready? Yeah, better be. All right. Time to boot it up and pray that all works. Okay. I think we are good to go. Click away. You found the rat!
A rat.
Nice, good job. Oh, you found the sword.
a sword out of place.
Very good. I'm ticking these off a list, by the way, as we go. Oh, you found the wand.
A wand.
Nice, good job. All right, what else? What else can you find? Oh, you found the wheel. These ones are easy. You got these easy ones. You found a bat. Hell yeah.
A bat.
Damn, it's moving way smoother than last year. I'm so happy. For those of you who are maybe at home who haven't played this last year, so if you're on desktop, go into Twitch, go into my stream on Twitch, on desktop, like in a browser. I think it works on Chrome and Firefox. You found the face.
A face.
There will be a little, oh, I'm sorry, that redeem doesn't work on these scenes. If you mouse.
Did you see it?
Oh wait, it does work. It does work. Never mind. Holy shit, it does work. It works on Firefox. Yeah, nice. So what you have to do is if you go on Firefox or Chrome on my stream, you mouse over the video, you'll see a little red dot. If you click, it should do a little animation, or it should play a little droplet, and that is you clicking on my screen. If you click on an item, it will send it to me and it'll play a little animation. So you are literally playing I Spy. You found the kitty. Hell yeah, good job.
A cat.
You did it! You found all of your items in screen 1. Yippee, that deserves a play. Nice, good job, everybody. Actually, I shouldn't play that until the second riddle for each one, because it kind of just you weren't paying attention, right? You weren't paying attention because it kind of spoiled it. Pfft. Okay, second riddle time. Are you ready? We're busting through this quickly, but that's because the later ones will be harder. Because I think you remember where the items were from last year, don't you? Okay. Let's play the second riddle. Are you ready? There's a bit of a delay. There's a little bit of a delay where we before you're allowed to click, so don't go too crazy because I have to play all these manually. Okay, second riddle time. Let's go.
I spy a saxophone and a pair of skates, a fork, an axe, a fruit doctors hate.
All right, a saxophone, a pair of skates, a fork, an axe, and a fruit doctors hate. Let's go. Hey Carbon, what's up? How's it going? How's your Thursday? Welcome into interactive I Spy, where chat clicks on my video to find items in the environment. All right, clicking is open. It's surprisingly like holding together. Better than last year as well. They've improved it. You found the apple.
A fruit doctors hate.
Hell yeah. Oh, where's you gonna find it now? See, I can see on my...
A fork.
That's basically a trident, but don't tell nobody. I can see people clicking, and I can see where they like miss as well. So I can see where the shapes are a little bit tight. Yeah, nice.
A saxophone.
Good job, good job. Yeah, so I'm not doing anything. It's just chat that's clicking on the chat's clicking on the items. It only works on desktop, obviously, but it should work on Chrome and Firefox. Just click where you see the item, and don't double click because then that might pause the video. Let's see, you're missing a couple. The area you have to click might be quite precise, and it might be smaller than the shape. So try and click in the middle if you're struggling. Ooh, it's getting tough. It's not tough. I mean, I haven't changed the positions for these ones, so I assume it's yeah, they should be fine because we didn't have any issues with them last year. Or did we? I might have forgotten. Sometimes the server needs a reboot though. So I'm gonna reboot the server just briefly. Yeah. It does occasionally like time out. It does occasionally time out. Oh, you guys are struggling. Or the server is dying. One of those two things is true. Either like you're struggling or something is like not working. We'll see. Oh, come on, guys. You could do it. Oh, I see clicks coming through. I'm gonna double check to make sure these ones that you're clicking aren't like busted. I haven't changed them from last year, so they should be fine. Yeah, that looks pretty good. They do look fine. It might be because they're very close to the edge. That might be why. They're very close to the edge. They're very close to the edge of the screen. But keep trying if you can. Oh yeah, they're all like they're all like, I think I can see what you're trying to do. It's because it's getting cut off, I think. Because it's like right on the edge of the video. Try going full screen. I see lots of nothings. I see lots of failures. You're not clicking. Yeah, but I can see you trying to click in the same area. Where? I mean, I'm sure you know where it is because it's like you're clicking. You're clicking like on the right edge. Oh god, I see some crazy clicks going on. Okay, you're clicking a bit fast. There's too many clicks. If it didn't work the first time, it won't work the second time. It shouldn't be that precise. You're like cutting off at like 0.8 on the X. It should be like close to 9. I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me load up my own stream and try it. I'm doing it. I'm just to see if it like maybe there is an issue with Firefox where it doesn't go to the edge of the screen. Let's give it a go. I'm gonna try my own screen. Let's see if it works for me. Oh, see, I can do it.
A pair of skates.
Yeah, so weird. So like, I assume that's where you were trying to click. Was that the one you were trying to go for? Was that the one you were trying to go for? You click those? Weird. Because like, I just did it just now on my own browser and it was fine. But okay, he wasn't trying for those. Okay, somebody was trying for those. Okay, maybe there's an issue in Firefox. I don't know. We'll keep trying, but I see a bunch of... Oh, you did... Wait, no, that was me. I'm trying to look up to see, like... Because I can see... Okay, by the way, if you try and click it again, it won't do anything. So if you're trying to do that, it's not gonna re-trigger it. Unless I do this. Okay. It was not either. Okay, sorry. I saw somebody trying to click on the right-hand side of the screen, but they weren't getting far enough to the right. You have to click right on the right edge. I'm gonna reset. So now all the triggers should be able to reset, so the skates should be able to trigger again. Try clicking the skates again. If it doesn't work, try doing it in like the regular zoom. If you've zoomed in, unzoom. If you've zoomed in, unzoom, and if you're like, maybe try it not full screen. Try it like in a window and then not in a window. Give that a couple tries. Oh, there you go.
A pair of skates.
Yeah, somebody got it. Somebody managed to get it. Yeah, I don't know if it's like I think it might be zoom dependent because it's I just get a ratio from 0 to 1 from like how far to the right you've clicked. And I kept seeing like 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, nothing beyond that. But whoever did it just now got it. Yeah, you got the skates, yippee. You're just missing one thing now. You're just missing one little thing. Let's see if you can find it. Can you find it? Can you find it? I'm gonna restart the server. Sorry if let's try that again. I have to keep rebooting the server, probably because my code is really bad. Okay, server's back up again. Can you find it? Oh, it died again. Hold up. It's a little bit flaky. I think if 2 people click at exactly the same time, then it can cause problems. Oh wait, do I have 2? Okay. Oh. Nothing. Give me nothing, queen. Give me nothing, king. Yes, queen, give us nothing. I'm seeing like what, 0.38, 0.34? That ain't right, unless. Okay, we're all like, you click on all the 3 axes. I guarantee if I do it on my window, it'll be fine because it might just be, maybe this is a Chrome only deal. I don't know. I can't test it in Firefox because it's my own. Oh wait, I probably can test it in my own stream. Hold up. Let me test it in my own Firefox window. My own unzoomed in Firefox window. Let me give it a go. Let me just see if it works. And see if it does a Firefox issue or not. Unless you're watching it in like 4:3 aspect ratio. Okay, let me try. Oh, it might be... Okay, the server might be dead again. Let's try that again. Let's boot it back up.
An axe.
Yeah, I got it. So like, I got it in Firefox and in Chrome. I don't know what you guys are doing. I have no idea. Okay, for reference, I am viewing it like, oh, it was the X. I'm pretty sure. So, oh, did you see that one? Oh, I'm getting pranked, bro. I'm getting pranked. I'm getting gaslit. Okay. See, like, I don't know, like, cause okay, I've clicked it and it works. I can see me clicking and getting the response, and that's in Firefox, and then I could try it again in Chrome, and I'm also getting the response. So like, okay, from this point on, no more hints. On this point, no more hints, because I know it works. I know it works. It doesn't even look like shut up. It does. It's just sideways and compressed. It's just, I mean, okay, yeah, there's an axe in the background, and maybe like 3 of them, but like, you know what I mean? I didn't check these, right? I'm not very smart. Sometimes I'd be doing this. There's like a couple of scenes where I've accidentally put 2 things in that could match, okay? Okay? You know how hard it is to make scenes in Lego? You know how hard it is to make scenes in Lego? There's like very few Lego pieces. I have to try so hard. Okay. Okay, that's my bad. I put too many axes in the background and no one clicked the right one and it was me. But okay, at least I demand a refund. There's not even any channel points, bro. There's not even any channel points. This is free. All right, go to the next scene. Fuck you guys. I'm going to the next scene. I'm going over here. Oh my god, why am I over here? Oh my god. Oh my god, move away. Move into the corner. Get over there. Get back down. Okay. Scene number 2. I know that it works. I'm sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry. I will try and make some more like interactable stream things that don't require being on desktop. I just love the clicking, you know? I just think it's such a cool thing that no one does. Oh my god, stop.
A saxophone.
We've done that now. We're on the other scene. Get out of here. Stop teleporting around my house. Get out. Skedaddle. The Humber Bonzi, yes. Bonzi will be back in some form in the future. I just know it. I just need to find a way. Okay, you ready for the 3rd riddle? You've done 2 riddles, now for the 3rd one. Okay, listen up, goobs. It's time for the riddle.
I spy a brush, an owl, a shell, a snake, a mask, a flask, a mug, and a rake.
Yeah. Ain't that fun? Okay. Let me load it up. Okay, ready to go. Oh, you found the rake.
A rake.
Good job. Hell yeah. We'll see which ones don't work on this one. We'll see which ones don't work. I'm sure, but that's like right by the edge as well. I don't know. Mystery, bizarre, crazy. I have to keep rebooting it though. That's the only issue with this. Oh, hairbrush.
A brush.
Nice. Nice.
A mask.
The Mask. Good job. Starring Jim Carrey. Hell yeah. The Owl.
An owl.
Good job. Hell yeah. While Tim Curry plays in the background. The Snake.
A snake.
The devious snake. The devious. I love that Lego snake. He's so silly. He's so silly looking. You got it.
A mug.
The mug. Good job. The flask.
A flask.
A flask. Guess who did the voices? Me. I just pitched myself up. That's all this is. This is the most budget debut ever. Literally doing everything myself. All the voices. I will definitely make a Twitter post on like how I put this together though. I meant to do one last year. But there's like so many steps to it. There's so many little tiny steps. Okay, what are we missing? We're just missing a shell right now. I think that's the only one we're missing. You were just missing the shell. Can you find it? Can you see it? In my yippee! You found it!
A shell.
Good job, everybody. Okay. Let's do the second riddle for this room. Okay, listen up, everybody. Second riddle time.
I spy a shield, a tree, a pair of shears, a bow, a fan, and a thing with big ears.
Ooh. Ooh, I hope you got all that. All right, let's go. found the shield.
A shield.
Good job. Maybe put on some extra spooky music. Maybe put on some classic Halloween music.
A bow.
Good job, good job. Where's my classic Halloween player? Is this around here somewhere? The fan.
A fan.
Hell yeah, good job. The shears. Excellent.
A pair of shears.
Very nice, very nice. We're only missing 2 things. Haha.
A thing with
The thing with big ears is Yoba. Very good, very good. You're just missing. Oh, oh, that still works. Hey, Crudo, what's up? Welcome in. How's your Thursday? Welcome to Live I Spy with Chad, where we do interactive I Spy. If you are on desktop, you can click items in the scene to find them. You found the tree.
a tree.
Hell yeah, good job. I straight up Miss Yoda, yeah, because these images are super crunchy and compressed deliberately to make it harder to find things. Oh, I'm so mean. But you found everything in this scene. Let's do the celebration. Hell yeah, good job, everybody. You did it. And those are all the scenes from last year. Good, almost done with school today. Hell yeah, good to hear. Okay, are you ready for the new scenes, chat? This is very exciting. Because those like first 2 were like easy as hell. Those were easy peasy. Those were super squeezy. Those were ones where I was like, oh, let me make it like doable. And then for these next 4, I'm like, what if I was fucking evil? What if I was evil and didn't like light the scenes properly so that it was harder to see things? And then I crunched them even more. Exciting. Okay. Let's go. These aren't in order of difficulty, by the way, but they will vary. So look forward to that anyway. But okay, let's go to the next seat. Let's go to the next seat. Ooh, new scene time. Welcome to the lounge, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wee. Welcome to the lounge. It's very exciting, isn't it? Do you like it? Do you like my lounge? I learned how to make Lego curtains. Just don't ask me to pose the chain. You may notice the chains are rather stiff and to attention. Fuck adding 500 bones to that. So yeah. No, this wasn't part of last year. This is new. I mean, they all kind of have the same vibe. I might have reused, actually, no, I reused the fireplace. The fireplace has been reused from one of the earlier scenes because I kind of like it. But no, this is entirely new. There's some... And you'll know that it's new because you definitely won't know this riddle. This riddle is entirely new too. Okay, here we go. Riddle time. Pause the music just so you can hear it properly. New riddle.
I spy a duck, a map, a cat in a hole, a snake, a mouse, a hat, and a scroll.
Ooh, did you hear that? A duck, a map, a cat in a hole, a snake, a rat, a hat, and a scroll. Let's see if you can find them. This one's kind of tricky. This one's got some tricky ones in. Okay, it's active now, I think. I think it's active now. Or maybe it isn't active. Let me try that again. Blinks at you. It better be active. It better fucking work. Hold up. Maybe I haven't changed it to the right server. Oh, it's on the wrong fucking server. Of course it is. Hold up. Hold up, everybody. It's looking at the wrong channel. Let me reboot that. Did I not change them all? Okay, let me fix all these now in case I fucked it up. That one's fixed. I've set them to point to the wrong channel. Rigged. No, it's cool. Oh, it was only that one that had the bug in. Damn, only one of these had a bug. Damn, nearly perfect. That's the one thing where I'm like, I haven't found a way to automate this, is every channel on Twitch has this plugin active.
Did you see it?
You're gonna see if you can find them with the "Did you see it?" redeem. Every channel with this plugin active can technically do the clicking, and you have to set in your JavaScript to point to the right channel, but I have 2 channels. So I pointed it to the... Oh, I have fucked up this one too. Okay, I made 2 mistakes. But that's okay. Fix them now. And hey, Robot Face, what's up? Welcome in. How's your Thursday? Do you wanna join it on the clicking if you're on desktop? I'll play the riddle again because it's been a couple seconds. Let me play the riddle one more time so you got a refreshed memory. Here's the riddle. Play the fucking track. Play the fucking track. No, it's just one of those days.
I spy a duck, a map, a cat in a hole, a snake, a mouse, a hat, and a scroll.
All right, there's your riddle. Let's activate the clicking. Okay, now it should be good. Oh, you found the mouse.
A mouse.
You found the sneaky Mickey Mouse on the ceiling. Damn, that was quick. Not this. Not fucking Dusty Springfield spooky. It isn't spooky enough. There we go. I'll have to reboot it again. Give me a sec. One of these days I'll oh, you found the kitty.
A cat in a hole.
Damn, you found some of the difficult ones already. I thought that kitty was pretty well hidden. You found the map. That wasn't that difficult.
A map.
Good job. One of these days I'll learn how to write like competent JavaScript so that it doesn't keep crashing. I haven't found a way to stop it crashing when two people click at the same time. It just gets confused. The hat. So my solution is just to keep rebooting it, which is obviously not very good for like a website that keeps crashing, but ooh, spooky. But I don't like JavaScript. It scares me. I feel like I feel like it's missing punctuation. Like, how does it know when lines end? I mean, you got semicolons, but you know what I mean. There's so much shit where I'm just like, where are my brackets? And there's like, there are no brackets, go away. Okay, you're currently missing a duck and a snake. They are pretty difficult to find. In fact, they're really difficult to find. So, you know, keep looking. Keep looking. Brackets in this economy, they're free. Brackets are free. Ooh, yeah. The duck might be like a little impossible to see, but I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll find out how difficult it is. It's really hidden. I need to give you a magnifying glass. Hee hee hee. But hey, you're doing good for time. Let's see if you can do under 2 hours. Give those C# brackets the hell away from me, smudge. I don't know. I like brackets because, hey, Mecca, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Happy Thursday. How's your Thursday going? Welcome to the interactive ISPY stream. If you are on desktop in Firefox or Chrome or maybe other browsers, you can click on items in the environment to interact with them. See if you can find some hidden items. Currently, we're looking for a duck and a snake. Let's see if somebody can click on them. But yeah, I don't know. I need brackets in my languages because like I keep my code nice and indented anyway, but because there's like different standards for tab indented versus space indented versus like Mac Linux indentation uses a different character than Windows, I don't like languages that use indentation. Fuck that. Use brackets, please. Yes, thanks. Thank you. No, like I'll use indentation for readability, but not functionality. That's insane to me. Keep that shit away from me. Could be worse. I know, like in computer science, they teach you a bunch of random languages. They're like, you're gonna learn COBOL, and it's like, why? But why though? Why would you want to do that? I think behind you, right? Now, I can see the two items you're missing. They're just really hard to see. Yeah, they're just really hard to see. 07. Yeah. The server's still working. I see clicks. Get me out of those brackets, smudge. Oh, that's a great emote. That's so good. Arrested for crimes. If I tell you that both of these items are on the left-hand side of the screen, that might make it a little bit easier. But I fear I might have made them. I mean, one of them I'm not going to give you anyway because I can see it pretty clearly. It's just very sneaky because I'm smart and clever when I made these. One of them I wouldn't be mad if no one ever got it because I thought it was more obvious, and then I rendered the images and I was like, oh, oh, that's sneaky. But just think about where they might be hiding. Smiles, smiles. Smiles, smiles. Oh yeah, the other thing is like, I'm sure most of you know Shindigs, right? Shindigs is like my idol. Shindigs is like my idol for Twitch interactivity. I love the things that they do. They've recently made a witch burning stream where chat are witches and they can do things, and if they're found to be witchy, you found the duck.
A duck.
Good fucking job. That's so well hidden. You found the duck. Good job. Got him. It's so sneaky, right? I've hidden it amongst the chessboard. That is a chessboard. It's kind of hard to see. But from above, it's a chessboard. I've hidden the dog. You're just missing a snake now. There is definitely a snake. There's definitely a snake around here. You have to find it. You found a snake!
A snake.
Good fucking job. Good job. Those two were pretty well hidden. But you found everything on the scene. Now it's time for the second riddle. Good job, everybody. You're doing so well. Hated the snake so much. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's hard. I can't tell who's actually getting these because the server like doesn't report your names, just your IDs, and I can't check that. I don't know if your like browser is zoomed in or something because it seems to be sending like slightly offset numbers, and I don't know why. I don't know if you're like, I am testing these with I am testing these in like the standard Twitch view, so like not full screen, like chat is on the right. You can still like have like, you know, your live streamers are on the left. I've only tested it in that view. I'm not sure if it works in other views. You're gonna click on the lion? Okay, no one click anything for a second. Let's see if Holden can click on, oh wait, hold up. Give me a second. Oh, I've closed the wrong window. Hold up. I've done something horrible. Give me a second. I closed the stream avatars. Give me like 1 second. See if I can fix that again. And give me 1 second. Let's see if it connects properly. Okay, thank God. Okay, sorry, I just gotta fix that. But in case somebody redeems like a what is it called? Like a skin. Okay, let me boot this up again. Okay, so no one click anything except Holden clicking the lion. So you clicking the lion, Holden. Interesting. Okay, stop clicking. Stop clicking. Damn it. There's a delay. Okay, so I'm getting, okay, let me write this down. So I'm getting a 0.702 and a 0.573 for the lion. Is that not correct? Interesting. Let me look this up real quick, because that's like really interesting, because you're clicking in like the right ballpark. It might just like be slightly offset. If I can figure out your offset specifically for you, then I might be able to help you out. Directly on the nose. Okay. Let me go load up my position sheet. I have all of this. Doing it. The nice thing about doing everything yourself is you can just like have these things around. Okay. So your X, so you wrote 0.702, which is slap bang in the middle of where it needs to be. But your Y is also in slap bang in the middle. Holy shit, that's so odd. Let me have a look. Click X702, Y573. Message nothing. What the fuck? It's like banning you. Okay, still don't click anything. Let me try on the line, see if it results in something when I do it. This is so bizarre. Oh no, I'm also getting nothing. Did I load the wrong one up? Am I stupid? Why is it doing nothing? Nothing. Let me try on Chrome. But nothing. Oh, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Oh, well. Oh no. Okay, so your like clicking is right. I just don't have the line thing active. Okay. Sorry, that's me being dumb. Okay, let me try one more thing. Can you try clicking on the lion again, Holden?
A lion's mane.
Was that you doing that? Hopefully. Because like, yeah, that was fine. Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Yeah, you had exactly the same position that I had. Yeah, it must be working now. I don't know. I don't know. It's working now. Whatever has happened, it's working now. Cool. Anyway, do you want to hit the second riddle? The lion, I was confused because you're like, clicking on the lion. The lion wasn't part of the first riddle, but it is part of the second. So I got a bit confused. Okay, sorry, here's the second riddle. Here's the second riddle for this room. All right, listen up. You've already found the lion. You've already found the lion. Here's the second riddle.
I spy a piece of fruit and a lion's mane, a cube for a head, and a dangling chain.
Okay, you've already found the lion. What else can you find? Oh shit, I need to, did I already load it up? Oh, I have loaded it up, okay.
A dangling chain.
Oh, good job, good job. I mean, the chain was pretty obvious, but you good job. And you got the cube.
A cube for a head.
Good job. I mean, you're...
A piece of fruit.
Yippee! Good job, everybody. Good job, good job, good job. Now I'm going to play the windscreen. Good job, everybody. Hell yeah! Good job, everybody. That was real cool. We're nice of you. Yeah, I guess it's like it's a little finicky. It's always gonna be a little bit finicky, but I think we're still getting there, right? We're still finding things. But good job on finding the duck and the snake. I thought me hiding the snake with the tree was so clever. You can barely see the little snakey. You can barely see him. But yeah, you found the cat's eyes pretty quickly as well. I'm quite proud of you for that. Whatever's wrong on the brackets, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I didn't code this plugin. I'm just using it, so I don't really know how to handle like multiple requests. I don't know how I can make requests queue properly. So yeah, it's just like it's just Node.js crap. So I don't know if there's probably a much better way of doing it. But hey, it works well enough. Okay, let's go to the next scene. You're like speeding along, but this is okay because it gives us time to carve a pumpkin, which might take us like 1,000,000 hours, given that I don't know what I'm doing. So yippee! Okay, halfway through, let's go to scene 4. Are you ready? Are you ready? There's that if you can't click at the bottom of the screen, I had to click above the head. Oh yeah, well there is that. Yeah, if you mouse over the right at the bottom of the screen, you do get the yeah, you do get the like little like overlay. I checked everything, so everything is technically clickable, but some things are a little bit harder to click as a result of like the boundaries. You are right. I should have probably thought about that, but hey, there's like a bunch of things where I'm like, okay, next time I have an issue where like I design these rooms and then I go into Blender and try and like put the camera in, and then I'm like, oh wait, because these models are made in Studio or stud.io, which is like the Lego like creation software. I hate it. I really hate stud.io because, you know, in real Lego, there's like a bunch of, you know, everything clicks together, right? But there are some Lego pieces where like you want them to float, you want them to dangle, you want them to like, you'd be going in theater mode. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it might be fine, but yeah, just keep it in the standard view to be safe. Yeah, if I do this next year, I'm gonna make it more obvious, where it's like, all right, guys, be in regular mode, be on Firefox or Chrome. I can't like check Safari because who the fuck uses Safari? I don't know if Opera works. It should work in everything Chromium, but you never know. Oh, as I was saying, but yeah, I'll be a bit more careful next year. But yeah, like Studio was so difficult to use because like building pieces, like in real life, Lego pieces just slot together really easily, and you're like, oh, that's the way I want it to work. But in software, it's like it tries to connect to every little stud, and everything just flies all over the place all the time. It's really difficult to use, and to like rotate pieces, it just like tries to rotate the whole model. Yikes. They really need like glue in the software that lets you hold things in place so they don't keep moving around. So everything takes way longer than it should. But hey, it's still fun. I think it's fun to like, and you know, these are quite literally just like Lego models and then exported into Blender and then add lighting. So it's not too difficult, but these are not like efficient to have as like a backdrop. Like, because each of these Lego pieces is modeled individually, and even the hidden faces aren't like cold. So don't use these in like Warudo, because then you end up with the issue with my castle where it's like it's so computationally intensive to run the castle because I haven't done any like garbage collection on the model itself. It's just like every hidden face is still being rendered. It's classic. But okay, let's go to the next scene. Yippee! Oh, this is a tough one. This is the attic. This is dark and scary. You'll never find my pieces here. Whoa. You'll never find them. But I'm actually gonna go over this side for no reason at all. Teehee. Teehee, no reason at all. Are you ready for the riddle? Say yes. If you're ready for the riddle. My riddles 12. Just for fun. Just for quirky reasons. Nothing suspicious at all. Okay, let's read the next riddle.
I spy a book, a hook, a bat in the rafters, a flying wheel, and a friend that brings laughter.
Don't point out my bad rhyme. You're not allowed. All right, here we go. Oh, you found him. You found the guy.
A friend that brings laughter.
He's the friend that brings laughter because he's a jester. Oh, you found that immediately.
A bat in the rafters.
You found that subtle difference. Good job. Ooh, the flying wheel.
A flying wheel.
Good job, good job. Damn, you're busting through these sexual style. Hell yeah.
A hook.
Good job. Just one more on this one. Hey, get me out of here. Hey, get me out of this fucking Lego house. Oh, this is on the BioShock soundtrack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But she makes me feel good. As it should. Oh, you found the book. Hell yeah.
A book.
Hell yeah, everybody. Good job. Okay, let's do the next riddle. Next riddle time. You guys are busting through this. All right, riddle time.
I spy an empty home, a Dalek's tool, a pesky rat, and a shiny jewel.
Hell yeah. See, like, I feel like I can get the skeleton's voice fairly accurately to the real game by just pitching up my regular voice. It fits the vibe, right? I'm sure that's what they did with the real one as well. Just pitch up a guy. All right, let's boot it up. Okay, clicks are active. Oh damn, you found that immediately.
A Dalek's tool.
The Dalek's tool. Damn, I have Brits in chat. They know what I'm talking about. Damn, I thought that would stump you. But you know about Daleks.
A shiny jewel.
Hell yeah, that's kind of obvious because it's giving out light. Caught, yeah, the Brits know. I was hoping it would just be Americans, but like, what the heck's a Dalek? I don't understand none of this. What the heck's going on? You just have an American that watched the show? Down, yeah, true. Damn, I forget that it's pretty ubiquitous now, huh? I should have picked something more specifically British. I'll be like, In-Betweeners, the Mighty Boosh. Dude, I've been watching the Mighty Boosh a lot recently. I fucking love that show. It's so good. But like, I don't know if the Mighty Boosh is funny for anybody who isn't British because it's so the type of humor and also like the references. Oh, you found it.
An empty home.
Yeah, it's an empty home because it's a web without a spider. The wolf. But yeah, I fucking love the Mighty Boosh. I would recommend to watch it, but it's very British. Like the way people talk is very funny. But it's very specifically British. Oh, and you found the rat as well. Good job, everybody.
A pesky rat.
Yippee, you found everything. Hell yeah, good job, everybody. Let me play this. Let me play the success. Good job, everybody. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should, I don't know. One of these days I'll do some Discord watch longs and I can just show you some of the weird shit that I like. Mighty Boosh and all. Why is O Fortuna on this fucking spooky Halloween playlist? It's not the right vibe at all. The vibe is completely off. But yeah, oh my goodness. I mean, it's got like people. I feel like people know Noel Fielding mostly just from Bake Off these days. They just know him from Bake Off. They didn't know him. They didn't know him from the early days when he was in Mighty Boosh and never mind the Buzzcocks and things like that. But yeah, I mean, do people know about like do people know about like old Greg at least? Do people know about old Greg? I'm old Greg. Maybe we should wait. Can I find like a scene that I feel like encapsulates the Mighty Boosh? I can find. Let me see if I can find a scene. See if I can find a clip. Oh my god, it's so difficult to find like. It's so difficult to find like specific clips because like no one watches this. Oh man, I cannot. Okay, I mean we can watch like there's like a couple scenes we can watch. Basically like the most famous like characters in the Mighty Boosh is the Cockney. It's the famous Cockney. I'll get the scene up on Steam so I can show you. Let's do window capture, $5. Okay, here we go. Ignore my Odin stream. This is this will be like a good litmus test to see if you find this funny at all. Cock? No, it's Cockney. You know, Cockney rhymes. Look, he's a proper geezer. How do I do what the, cinema mode? What the? Okay, here we go. Let me pause the music. Okay, this is what I mean. This is the kind of comedy of the Mighty Boosh.
It's €19, actually, that one. How about I'll give you no money, and if you don't like that transaction, I'll jab you in the gums with my screwdriver. That works for me. Bad area around here, boy. Lot of bad types, lot of mean people, lot of nutters. Well, there's always a bad element in any neighborhood, but it's actually coming on in leaps and bounds around here with urban renewal plans, and we've even got our own organic supermarket.
This is it. This is the comedy of the show.
Oh yeah. Oh, a bit more.
Exactly, like not the. It's just the dry humor and then ridiculousness.
Did you enjoy that, boy? Cockney urine all over your face. That was a bad time for you, wasn't it, boy? Don't worry, though. I won't let it happen to you again. Because I'm going to protect you, boy. Because I love you.
It's hard to... I want to find another clip because that might be a bit, like, out of context. Okay. It's so hard to find scenes from this show, though. Because, like, no one, like... Because it's kind of underground, I guess. Let's see if I can find another one. I was trying to find the zoo for animal offenders. It's like, we got the Nazi turtle, the Ku Klux camel, and worst of all, a horse with 37 parking tickets. Like, that's the kind of shit that's in this show. He went to me, boo. But everything is just like, oh God. It's so hard to find a cut that's like more than like I need like a video that's like more than a minute long but less than like 30 minutes long because there's like whole episodes on YouTube.
Well, it doesn't mean they don't exist.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we can watch the Crack Fox. That's a classic. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm talking like as if you know it. It's like, oh yeah, watch the Crack Fox scene. That's classic. But yeah, it's comedy of its time. You appreciate it in its own special way. Okay, let me just move myself over to the other side of the screen so I'm not blocking anything with my big bony head.
It's okay. They've done a whole day's work before you even put your straighteners on.
Why they just pop round the back?
They can't just pop round the back.
Why not?
Because they can't fit down the alleyway, can they? It's too narrow for them.
Oh, come off it. I can fit. That's just an excuse.
Well, you can, yeah. You're not a real man, eh? You're like a puppet in an outfit. Bin men are real men. Tall as they are wide. With big hands, big necks, big dreams.
They sound awful.
Can't all be models, can't all be in a band, Vince. Some people have to do real jobs, you know? What do you think happens to stocky, short people with wide backs?
I don't know. Do they lie down to sad music and die like the Elephant Man?
What do you think would happen in a world without bin men?
Would it be the same, but with a few more Kit Kat wrappers on the floor?
There would be vermin running riot around this town. Urban foxes terrorizing the neighborhood.
Foxes are nice, aren't they? All red and cute.
No, they're not. They're vicious. They are the scourge of the bin men. His nemesis, if you like.
Why do you care so much about the plight of the bin man? What is this?
Do you want to know why?
Yeah.
Because I used to be a bin man.
So dramatic.
Shit off. No way, really? This is huge.
I don't see what's so funny.
Sorry, I'm going to put this on MySpace.
You're not going anywhere.
Why?
It's so British.
Tidying up. See you later.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going to Jazzercise.
What?
Working out to hot bebop. Circuit training to John Coltrane.
You're ridiculous.
When I get back,
I want to see all the bin bags moved from out the back and in the designated refuse area.
Oh, it's gonna take all night.
How many bin bags are out there, Vince?
3 or 4.
That won't take you long then, will it?
Oh, there he goes. We're not going to watch the whole 45-minute video. I'm not a reactor, Andy, as you can probably tell, but like, if this is like the dry humor mixed with the ridiculousness is the thing. We can at least get to the reveal of Crack Fox. But yeah, because it's Britain, we only have like 7 comedians, so you'll see like other comedians from you know like other shows in this, because it's like we just have a rotating cast.
Hello. Howdy.
Who are you?
I'm the Foxy Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right, could you get out of there? Because I've got to clear all this rubbish away.
this isn't rubbish. This is my home. That hole that you crawled through is my front door, sir. The little skateboard there, that's the transportation unit. This old peach, why, it's my hat, sir. Look,
Yeah.
peach hat. Everything's different in my world. Let me explain. Look at things, they're different.
Good song.
Are you a prince?
I am called Vince.
Okay, enough of this bullshit. But yeah, basically that's the show. Go watch it. It's funny, but only if you're like weird. Go watch it though. It's good though. There, I wish there were more clips on YouTube that I could just pull up. You think I'm going to say, yeah, that is the vibe. It's basically just, yeah, like the combination of like very dry, like cut and dry humor with ridiculousness. But yeah, Old Greg, like, I'm surprised. I feel like more people know about Old Greg. But also the Cockney Hitchhiker is pretty famous as well. Oh, I'm taking a mighty slash, boy. Oh, I'm pissing up your wall. I'm making a mighty cocktail on your gardens. But like, I don't, like, it's hard to explain why it's funny because a lot of it is just like overtly British like references. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take you down to a garden center. It's just like I don't know if that's funny to people. It's just funny because it's ridiculous but specific British. I don't know. It's like, but I feel like shows like the IT Crowd are way more like, because people like, I feel like more people know about the IT Crowd, you know? And that's like, you know, similar sort of vein of British humor, but it's much more approachable because I feel like it's more about like being in like a tech, like being a techie in like an office. It's more like about that. Whereas I feel like the Mighty Boosh is much more like you're working in a zoo in Britain. Like it's specifically uniquely British. But anyway, maybe I can find some funnier clips. I was just trying to find the horse with 37 parking tickets bit because that is hilarious. They do it as a props. Okay, well we've got a couple more scenes to do as well, so let's move on. Let's move on to the scene number 5. What is this? Oh, we're switching up. How do we go to this tangent again? I don't know. It's just bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna hide myself in this corner. We're switching up the perspective here. Look at this. We're doing a bit of an angular thing this time around. Oh, very exciting. Oh, it's very exciting. I've never seen anything like this one before. Okay, let's load it up. Riddle number 5A, let's go.
I spy a collector's bug, a skull, and a bone, a chest of gold, a wrench, a phone.
This one is pretty tricky, but we'll see if you can get it. All right, server's active. You found the bone already. Good job.
A bone.
Good job on the bone. What is this? Oh, the phone.
A phone.
I'm not catching you out with the old phone. He left the Lego dice on things. Oh, the wrench.
A wrench.
Damn, you guys are good. You guys are fast. Ooh, the collector's bug.
Collector's bug.
Very good, very good. Oh, you found the chest of gold as well.
A chest of gold.
You guys are way cool. You guys are way better than I thought you'd be. You've got much better eyes. Or you're just clicking a lot. I don't know, but you're finding things pretty quickly. I've got to try and pace you guys out. Damn, you found it already? Crazy, bro.
A skull.
That was, I thought I hit that so sneakily. Damn, you guys are good. You guys are like very good at finding things in ISPY. you're kind of embarrassing me because I'm just like, damn, when I play an ISPY game, I'm just like, chat help. Chat help, where's the spider? Chat. Shit, I'm clicking everywhere I can. I should have made it harder. I should have if you're lucky I didn't figure out how to rate limit you. You're lucky that I don't know how to rate limit you, so yeah. Next time I do this, I might rate limit it so that you like you as an individual can only click every like 20 seconds or something. Just to prevent spamming, but darn. It's okay, next time. I gotta learn more JavaScript. Or move things to streamer bot, because as much as I like mix it up, there's like a couple of things you cannot do in mix it up, so maybe I'll do it in maybe do it in next year. Actually, I mean, so I have a couple of ideas which use this clicking system, but they need to, I think I say this every stream, and like I don't know why I keep saying it, but like as soon as I can figure out how to link users to clicks, it's like the doors open wide, angels sing, the chorus of heaven. There are so many cool things I can do as soon as I figure out how to make it so that every person who clicks, I can see that it's a username clicking. Because then I can do things like chat votes, and if you die, then we kick you into the pit of hell, and like it's a username link, so I can be like, oh, Lifehack's got the question wrong, so I'm gonna like, he's now dead, stuff like that. I really want to do like who wants to be a millionaire, like with executions. So like every chat member starts who wants to be a millionaire. Every chat member votes on their answer, and everybody who gets them wrong like dies or loses their life and stuff, and it's like a challenge to see who can win. I want to do chat competitions because I feel like that's really fun. And it's way better than fucking marbles. As I like marbles, but I don't like that it's basically just random and you can't really see what's going on anyway. So I would love it if it's more like a chat quiz. I want to do like a pub quiz with chat. Because that way I can prepare the questions, and it doesn't matter that I know the answers because I'm testing you guys. I think that'd be really fun. But in order for that to work, I need to figure out how to link clicks to chat names. Right now it says your chat ID, but that doesn't mean shit for me. So that doesn't mean shit. So I've got to like figure out how to change that around. But once I do that, it's gonna be really fun. Okay, next riddle time. You ready for the next riddle? Are you excited for the next riddle? Damn, why is this music so sad? Everything's like, all this music's like, I lost my wife to cholera. It's not spooky. It's too real. I need like mummies and skeletons. That's the kind of shit I need. This playlist has like 150 songs on it. I probably should have checked through them, but I was too lazy. All right, I'm loading up the next riddle. Are you listening? Are you ready? Are you listening out for the next riddle?
I spy an oil can, a pair of eyes, a stack of coins, and a bird that's wise.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, I just realized my stream avatars are missing. Get back on the screen. Why are you hiding from me? There you go. Why are you hiding from me? Okay, here we go. Let's boot it up. Let's see if you remember it. An oil can, a pair of eyes, a stack of coins, and a bird that's wise. Oh, you found the eyes.
Pair of eyes.
Good job on the eyes. Oh, you're exploding. God damn it. The bird that's wise.
That's wise.
Very good job. Very good job. Oh, the music. Oh, the neck. Oh, you found the oil can. Good job.
An oil can.
Very good. Very good. Now you're walking on over the Lego scene. How could you? What a mischievous guy. The last one's kind of tricky. It's really tricky actually, because it's a small like square to hit as well. But I'm sure you'll find it. I believe in you guys. Oh, you found it already. God damn it.
A stack of coins.
You be clicking everywhere, bro. You be clicking everywhere. I see you clicking. I see you clicking everywhere. You found them all. All right, you win. This game is, on one hand, I'm like, damn, this game is very exploitable by just clicking. And then, but then I'm also like, but that's literally how ISPY is. That's literally how ISPY is in like real life. So it's very accurate to the real game, I guess. But you guys have already like nearly beaten me. Oh, it looks like you've beaten me. But that's okay because it gives us more time to carve a pumpkin. I have no idea how long it's going to take to carve a pumpkin. So maybe giving me some extra minutes to carve this pumpkin is a good idea. Believe too hard. You clicked once. No. You're too polite. You're too nice. It's okay. Next time I do a click mini game like this, I'll have figured out how to do rate limits. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Because I'll be able to do it even if I don't figure out the name thing. But it's okay. This is just a bit of fun. This is just a bit of fun. But I am looking at ways where it's like it's not about clicking a lot, it's about voting or like locking in an option. I think that's that's the direction I want to go with these sorts of clicky games anyway, because it's a lot of fun. Also, you can do it with like, you don't need the clicky thing to work with because you can just do like ABCD for like voting for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So if I mean, because part of me is like, I should learn like how to code in like a gaming language or like a game development program. But I'm also like, you can do so much in OBS. OBS is basically a gaming program. OBS is basically Godot with more steps. Same with Warudo. Warudo is a gaming software with more steps with extra steps as well. Hey King, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Chat's been really good at clicking on things. They found all of my hidden items so far very, very fast, very speedily. How's your work going? Yeah. Proud of them, yippee. Part of me wants to like, I don't know, because I'm like I think like also for these special events I kind of want to do them on the weekend if I'm going to do it this time, because I know so many people are working right now because it's a weekday. It's not like after work hours right now. Unfortunately, because of when I stream, it's just like so many people are at work. So like interactive streams, maybe I think in the future I'm going to push interactive streams to always be on the weekend. Like at about this time, but just on the weekend, so that like people aren't, because like I know so many people like lurk while they're at work. But I'm just like, you can't click on my screen if you're listening on a phone and you're at work. It's just you would get in trouble with your boss. So I'll have to think about that next time around. I knew I said like earlier in the year that I really wanted to get a lot of stuff done by the end of the year. I'm not sure how much that's gonna happen. I'm definitely going to get a few animations out of the door by the end of the year, but like the whole project won't be done by then. It'll just be a few animations. The whole like the NetSpace City project, which is like the coinage of it, that is going to come, I think, debut like I guess it'd be like my 4-year anniversary. Holy shit. Yeah, it'll be for my 4-year anniversary next year in like June. So get really excited for that, because that is how long it's going to take to get everything set up and working. But there's lots of exciting things will be for that. Also, Contra's doing a little dance, yippee.
Did you see?
Gulps the tree. I'm so happy, so ready. Hell yeah! You moved into a house? Yeah, God, that's the big thing. That is the crazy thing. I'm still like fixing things, dog. I hate. It's so bad because like I procrastinate doing things. Including like repairing things in the house. But like I finally bit the bullet and like paid an electrician to come around and look at things. Because like a bunch of my appliances haven't worked since I've moved in. I was like, hey, what's going on? I just feel so stupid because I'm like, it's probably just that the appliances are broken and that there's no wiring issues in the house. But I didn't want to like risk it. So I paid an electrician to come around and he was like, yep, the electrics are fine. And I was like, oh, cool. It was like $70, please. And I was like, okay. I feel, but it's like that's the only downside really of home ownership is you have to pay somebody $70 to like look at your house and be like, it's chill, and then leave just because I don't want to set fire to the place. It is because like my worry was like the previous owners admitted that there was water damage at one point. They fixed all the water damage, but I was a bit worried that like they hadn't fully like repaired the wires when they had water damage. So I was like, hello electrician man, please come and like verify that there's no damage to wiring. So like on one hand I feel stupid that I spent $70 for a guy to spend 15 minutes to look at things and go, no, it's chill. But on the other hand, I'm certain, like, okay, I can repair these things without killing myself. So it's okay. It's okay. It was all worth it, but it's okay. Exciting things are happening. There's still gonna be like things wrong with this house for like years because I'm only able to like repair things like at the pace of money. So I'm like, okay, I have like a couple of $100 this month to repair things. So that is it's either replacing like an extraction fan, or it's replacing an oven, or it's painting the walls, or it's replacing the carpet that were probably peed on by their dog, you know. Oh no, Voice of the Void .9 is changing everything again. Oh god. They're just like, surprise, new fucking menus. I'm gonna have to read the changelog and like put my head in my hands, aren't I? It's taken me this long to learn the current game modes. Yikes. But hey, it's okay. It's chill. Moving is fun. God, I mean, it's an alpha game, but like my issue is like, okay, it's on testing. Okay, we still got time. Voices of the Void, it's like, it's so unique in the way that you control things. It's really unusual because in some ways I actually really like it because it's so like not about menus. Like, oh wow, crazy songs. In most games you have like 500 floating menus that pop up every time you try and do something. In this game, if there is a menu, it's a physical like screen in the environment that you have to click and interact with. There's no like floating menus except the inventory. So if you have to do something, it's usually like about contextual button presses, which is really frustrating until you learn what those button presses are. Thank you so much for popping by, Carbon. I really appreciate you stopping by. Goodbye, Carbon. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, just going through them. Yeah, exactly. Because like, yeah, especially doing things like, okay, pick up an item, Alt R to drop it, like things like that. If they're going to change that around, I'll be so mad. But hey, it's fine. The main thing is like, there are so many things wrong with this. Like, they're not wrong. There's so many like there's so much minor damage in this house that like, I'm not going to fix it for a while because it's not structural and I can kind of ignore it, but it's still kind of funny. Cause like I have like, so in my kitchen, the door frame is chewed. Like, from the ground to about 2 feet up above the ground, the entire door frame has like bite marks in it from their dog because they had a crazy dog. The previous owners had a crazy dog, and it's like on one hand, my bad, god damn it, my damn chat is chewing their way out the chat is chewing their way out my kitchen. But it's like, I get nervous. Oh, you're like Basil's community. I love Basil and his community so much because something about pretending to be a dog is very fun, but not in like a weird sexual way, in more like a, hey Basil, I peed on the carpet again kind of way. I think it perfectly encapsulates like dog energy, being like, hello, Mr. Basil. Like Basil polite. I have pooped on the floor again. You keep telling yourself that. Pff, I'm not a furry. I'm old enough now that I can say with confidence that I'm not a furry. I am several other things, but a furry I am not. What am I? I'll never tell. Is there any joke that someone's been peeing in my mod box with voice community? That's classic. It's just so funny. And it's how I want you guys to kind of be. I might change the mini-me designs a little bit in like the debut next year. I might change them a little bit because I want them to be a bit more mischievous. I think they're kind of cute right now, but I want them to have more expressiveness. Because like right now they all have the same face, so I might like in the future bake in faces so that like some of them are perpetually happy or angry or mischievous or whatever. So that way, you know, someone like Lifehacks, who is very mischievous in nature, will naturally gravitate towards a mini-me design that has a mischievous face. I'm also going to make the designs a little bit simpler because I feel like some of the complicated designs, you can't really see the details. Like the blue samurai ones. I love that design, but like when you scrunch it down to be this small, you don't really see the details. Whereas I feel like the simpler designs, like the reindeers and the ghost, like they're much easier to see. The cardboard box Bo gave me in his basement. Yippee! The thing is, like, Bo also lives in a basement, I feel. Like, he gives basement energy. So, like, the joke that like mods are locked in the basement doesn't work because everybody's in the basement. You're in like the basement's basement. Boris like, hello, welcome to my basement. The mods, they are in a different basement. They're in the shed. Oh damn. Bo worries me, but also That is just how Bobby living. Boris just like, I did 700 push-ups and ate noodles today. And I'm like, damn, bro, you crazy. If I don't saw electric fence around due to how many people pee in it, god damn it. I'm sure I need to see, is it possible to, it is possible to get electrocuted if you pee on an electric fence, right? That's not like a myth. Has that been tested? Have the Mythbusters tested if you pee on an electric fence, do you get electrocuted? I need to know. I need to know. I gotta know. It's not a myth. Holy shit. It's real. I got shocked as a kid peeing on a fence. That was about 40 years ago. I'm sure they've improved the tech. I mean, it's an electric fence, dog. Like, you're getting electrocuted either way. That's funny. I want to try that someday. I want to try peeing on a fence someday and getting electrocuted. But wouldn't it, like, electrocute your dick? Like, that's the scary thing I'm worried about. Like, you pee on an electric fence and then it's like, actually, you're neutered now. Your balls died. Your balls got fucking exploded by peeing on an electric fence. Whoops. Pee once again. I see. God damn it. I didn't even bring it up this time. It was other chatters. God damn it. Shit, chat be like, haha, streamers are bottom, haha, pee, haha, feet. God damn it, you guys. I didn't raise you like this. I didn't raise a bunch of chatters talking about pee all the time. Come on. It's just, god damn it, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Whole box crazy. Yeah, you don't have to share it. It's very nice. That's so funny. Revenge peeing on their fridge. Oh my god. Peeing on a fridge is insane. Do not. Okay, there's one last scene before we beat the ISPY, so I might as well take you to the scene because we got to give ourselves time for the pumpkin carving. So let's head on over. This is the final scene. It's the kitchen for delicious yummers. Let me just hide myself in the corner over here. Okay. Okay, final two riddles. Are you ready, everybody? Are you ready for the final riddles? And you can finally succeed. Find success. All right. Let's go. Riddle number 6A.
I spy a skateboard, a spoon, a fish on a hook, a spider on a web, a frog, and a book.
Alrighty. Let's boot it up. Oh, you found the fish on the hook.
A fish on a hook.
Good job. I'm sorry, King. I'm sorry. Man, maybe I should. I mean, part of me wants to just like redo this stream on Saturday for people who couldn't make it this time. But I'll see if there's any interest in that. Because I know like a lot of people are at work today. Which makes it kind of hard. You bottom surgery, that's insane.
A spider.
Good job, good job. Oh, the skateboard. Yippee.
A skateboard.
Good job. What the fuck is this song? I swear so many songs in this play is just like, well, Mary, looks like we finally made it to your house. Oh, Archie, however will we consummate this marriage? It's the 1950s. Some of this retro Halloween music is maybe a bit too retro. Oh, so what are we missing? We're missing a spoon. You found the frog.
A frog.
Spoon and a book. I fucking love the fucking the Atlantic accent like films. Oh, Archie, however will we survive? Well, babe, I guess we just gotta keep on pointing. We just gotta keep on trucking, you see. Life ain't kind of folks like us. It's so ridiculous. I see the spoon. King sees the spoon. But who can click it? Unless it's crashed again. Unless it's crashed again, that might be why. Let me boot it up again. Oh yeah, you found it. Good job.
A spoon.
Now we're just missing the book. gimme. Yeah, sorry. The server times out. Hey, you found the book. Good job.
A book.
Good job. Hell yeah, everybody. Okay, that was all the items for the first riddle. Okay, second riddle. But if we do this, then it'll be over. Okay, we'll just do it. A week's worth of work for 2 hours, but such is life. I need to make them more difficult. I gotta find a way to make them more difficult next year. Because you guys are so good. You guys are too good. Or maybe I can change it. What other kinds of... I mean, I would love to make a point-and-click adventure game that you play. But, like, I wonder how that would work with everybody clicking all at once. That's why I want to make it a redeem. So, like... This is a bit of a spoil. This is a little bit of a spoil, but, like... Next year, I want to make a point-and-play... Okay, don't tell anybody this. This is actually super secret, okay? Super secret. Don't tell anybody. I was so fucking excited about this because I have been thinking for like ages, how do I like tie together the two ideas in my head where it's like I want to have like an interactive world filled with like characters that you can talk to and things to interact with. I also want to have interactive streams where you can click on the screen. So then I was like, oh, what if this city that I'm building, what if it's a point-and-click adventure game that you can play in stream? Oh. And, like, the way it will work is that you redeem something. Like, you redeem Interact for, like, 10 channel points. And then, for the next 15 seconds or something, you have the option of clicking on something in the environment to interact with. If you want to move to the, like, next scene, that's a redeem. If you want to talk to a character, that's a redeem. But it uses the clicking. I can also make it so that it shows letters on the screen. And so if you don't have a desktop, you can just like type A, B, C, or whatever to interact with it. That's the dream. It's insane though. And I think in order for that to work, I'm going to have to basically make a game in something like Unity or another game engine. Because at that point, it'd be a bit insane. But I could also do it with pre-rendered backgrounds and Warudo. So... maybe. Oh, I'm gig. Thank you so much. It's an insane amount of work though. So I'm not gonna do it for Halloween. That's what I've learned is like, this is fun. Making point and click ISPY is really fun, but like, it's literally for one day and then it's over. Huge amounts of work for one day. Whereas if I make it like a point and click game, there's more replayability with that. And I can add things to it, you know, maybe around Halloween, I take that point and click game and I add pumpkins and like Christmas lights around Christmas. And then you guys get to play it at the start of every stream and maybe during ad breaks. I think that'd be really fun. So that's where I'm at right now. Don't tell anybody though, because it's like a super secret idea. But I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn how it's gonna work. The two options are either pre-rendered backgrounds and Warudo, or make it in a game engine. I think I'm gonna have to learn how game engines work eventually because that is the dream. Making a game is the eventual goal, dream of life. But I'm building up to it. I'm building up to it because I'm learning useful skills on the way. And making a game is huge amounts of work. So I think making these like little mini projects is a good way to start. So yeah, get excited for that. But they'll be coming out next year, hopefully, if I can figure out how to make it work. Okay, the last riddle. Here you go. Listen up. The final riddle. Here it is.
I spy a creeping cat, a slithery snake, a crook, a hook, and a tender steak.
This one's actually pretty easy, but here you go. It's actually very easy, but you found the crook.
A crook.
I think that's what that's called. I told you these went in difficulty order. The attic was the hardest one. Okay, I need to keep checking to see if the server's still working. Smiles. Everyone gets too excited. The steak! Yippee!
A tender steak.
Yummers. Yeah, think about it. The things are happening. I kind of want it to be like the Ina game with like a lot of like pre-rendered or animated. The snake.
A slithery snake.
That's why I'm thinking I can probably just do it in OBS. OBS and a bunch of pre-rendered backgrounds in Warudo. I think it'll be doable.
A creeping cat.
Mwahaha. Oh. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I'll yeah. There's so much to do. I'm gonna start like brainstorming this Christmas because I got some time off, so because aiming for like next June or something. Also, I'm locked in for Offkai next year as well. I've already got hotels. I've already got a hotel for Offkai next year. I've got to buy flights next month. I'm just coming for the con. I'm not doing anything else. As much as going to LA was really fun, it was very expensive. As much as coming to like Offkai and doing the LA tour afterwards was really fun, it was like way too expensive for me to do that every year. So just doing the con, again. I'm sad that I can't do things like TwitchCon, but like TwitchCon seems like such a hit or miss thing anyway. And I can't really do 2 trips to America a year. That's insane. So welcome back, Vibe. Welcome in. You've just in time for the last I Spy scene. We're currently trying to find a cat and a hook. So if you are on desktop, you should be able to. If you're on desktop, you should be able to click on your screen and see a little red. Oh wait, what are you missing? Wait, did you find everything when I wasn't paying attention? You might have found all those. Okay, do it. Okay, hold up. Let me just reset. Okay, try it again. All of them should be reset now. Okay, yeah, you found the cat. Good.
A creeping cat.
You found the creeping cat. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe you did find them all. Yep, you found them all.
Hook.
Find the snake, the crook, and the stake again. Hey, there's the snake. Yeah, you got it.
A slithery snake.
Hell yeah. Nice, nice. Good job.
A tender steak.
A tender steak. Very nice, very nice. And you found the crook. Good job, everybody. Yippee, you did it. Good job, everybody. Round of applause. You did it. You found all the items. Yippee. I'm going to play the final success screen. Hell yeah, everybody. And you know what you get for this? You know what you get for finding all of the items and beating me in the I Spy game? You get your own certificate. Yippee! Good job, chat. You did it. You beat I Spy Dorran Spooky Mansion. You did it. Yippee! You can print this out at home on your own Epson printer. Oh my god, you got to shoot the skeleton. Yippee! I'm so glad. It's me, the skeleton. You did it. Good job, everybody. I'm so proud. I hope you've enjoyed this little bit of fun. Yeah, I mean, it was an extension. Oh, thanks for the. Yeah, thanks.
Did you see it?
Yeah, thanks. Awesome. Thanks for the slime. I hope you enjoyed. If there is interest from people that weren't able to make it today,
Did you see it?
I see. This has been most excellent. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Contra. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed. This was just like an extension of something I did last year because I didn't really have time to do anything new. But I hope you enjoyed the new scenes. If there is interest from people that weren't able to participate today, I can rerun it on Saturday. Unfortunately, because it's all pre-rendered, I can't change the items. Because it's an awful lot of like processing to like the steps that I have to go through are kind of insane. Like build the scene in Lego, import it into Blender and set up the animations and the lighting and the camera, export all of them as export all of them as PNG frames, process the frames using a limited color palette in Photoshop, stitch them back into videos in Premiere Pro, do all the voices, pitch all of the voice acting up so I can sound like the skeleton, render all of those out, and then make specific JavaScript files for each scene and riddle. It's so many steps. I would love to make it more dynamic, but yeah. So yeah, if we do a rerun this Saturday, it'll be the same. So I would ask politely that people don't like click if they've already participated. But you know, if there's interest in people who can't participate today and maybe have forgetful memories, then we can do it. Why did the did you see it keeps getting stuck? And I don't quite know why. It keeps getting stuck. I blame OBS and mix it up. Both of you are equally. Don't click anything, smile. Well, only if there's interest on Saturday, because like some people who haven't played.
Did you see it?
Only people who weren't here today and or forget where all the things are. But I hope you enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. I really do enjoy making fun interactive things for everybody. And I really want to do more next year. Next year, like the interactive things won't be just one-offs. I really want to do like long form things where like I really want to do a Fallout playthrough where you get to use VATs on me again. We made that last year, but I want to refine it. I want to make it so that you can do it while we're playing. I want to do stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy these little funny things. I'm going to keep working on all these things for you guys. I wish I could do more, but I feel like every streamer thinks that way, right? I feel every streamer wishes they had more time, which is funny because it seems to have no bearing on how much time they actually have. It doesn't matter if you're like a full-time, part-time, or no-time streamer. Like, I feel like everybody wishes they had more time. So all we can do is our best, right? But yeah, I'm gonna keep cracking on. My job is thankfully fairly light at the moment, which means I have time during work days to like tinker with things, which is nice. I don't always have that flexibility. But yeah, get excited for next year. So I'm gonna take a short break now to get a blanket and my pumpkin out so we can start the pumpkin carving portion of the stream. I'm gonna need a few minutes to get all the tools ready and get the pumpkin. And then we'll just go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna need a few minutes to collect everything together. So I'm gonna go to a BRB. Maybe run a quick ad break as well. If you want to go get a water, go get a drink, go stretch as well. Now is the good time to do it. And yeah, when we pop back in a couple minutes, we'll be doing. Oh, get that thing out of here! Oh my God, what's it doing? It's doing crazy things. Get him out of here. Get these sources out of here. Let me just do this. Okay. We'll be right back. I'm gonna I keep forgetting how to text BRB. Let me just do that so we're not like scaring people. Okay, that'll have to do. Very professional, very professional. But okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Get in the pumpkin, and then we are gonna do this hand cam, so get excited for that. Yeah, give me like 3 to 5 minutes. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Okie dokes, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Sorry I took a little bit longer. It's because I got some wine. I got some wine because, oh boy, surely this will help me carve pumpkins better, right, guys? Surely. I legitimately have only carved pumpkins, I think, once in my entire life. Because I grew up in an impoverished Victorian household where we didn't carve pumpkins because we were too busy eating them in stews. I'm just kidding. I don't know. We weren't really like that festive around Halloween, sadly. So I never really like had much opportunity to carve pumpkins. So I'm excited to try it today. However, I'm gonna need you guys' help because I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I was doing. Haven't carved pumpkins since I was a wee lad. How do you do like clever shit? How do you do clever shit with pumpkin carving? Because I don't know. You gotta help me out, bros. But okay, let's go to I've wrapped everything. Okay, the way I've done this is, I might as well just show you. Click heat map. Oh god, yeah, just like backseat chat me. Honestly, I might like introduce some sort of way where you can backseat game me by like the heat map shows on screen. So if you're like, yo, streamer, click this, like it will show up on screen for me. That'd be quite fun. But it would only work in games which are more like point and click. I think it'd be kind of funny. Okay. Let me show you the scene. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I'm like so close. Do you like my erratic screen? Isn't it fun? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it nausea-inducing? Okay, let's calibrate. There we go. Okay. All right, are we ready? Are we ready for pumpkin carving? Oh god, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Is this gonna work? Oh, okay, here we go. It's live. Here's the bumpkin. The fucking bumpkin is ready. Are we ready? Are we ready to caress it? Well, let me just switch this on. Let's do some ASMR tappies. Does it give you tingles? Does it make you want to come? ASMR. I should be an ASMR streamer. I'm so good at ASMR. I mean, minus the music. Okay, so this is the bumpkin we got. It's pretty sizable bump. It's not a huge bumpkin, but it's like pretty big. It will do well for a jack-o'-lantern. There's a sticker on the bottom. So yeah, what the fuck do we do, guys? What do we do, guys? Like, all I know about pumpkin carving is first we have to cut the top off. Yeah, all sexy like. And then we have to scoop the innards out. That I'm okay with. I legitimately bought this shit off Amazon. I have a pumpkin carving kit because I was very excited about today. So I bought this $10 pumpkin carving kit from Amazon. It is surprisingly, I mean, these tools are not great. Look, oh wow, I'm gonna stab myself with it. Good job me already dying. But like, these are like pretty sturdy for $10 off Amazon. These tools like feel fairly sturdy. Like they usually, yeah, I know they're usually bad, but like this one seems pretty like, I mean, they feel like sturdy pieces of equipment. Like maybe they won't be very sharp. I deliberately did not buy the stupid plastic ones because there are some ones with like really flimsy plastic and I was like, fuck all that. But like these have like what? Like, they got like dual molded handles and shit. You know, I stabbed myself one of them already. That feels like this can go through. This can go through the skin of the pumpkin. But yeah, I have no idea what any of these fucking tools do, so you're gonna have to help me out here. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Like I expected to see a bunch of shitty ones on Amazon, but like I scroll through Amazon to find one that looked fairly well put together. Whether or not it actually will be well put together, we'll see. But yeah, so like what I'm thinking is we got to use like I have real knives as well, like if we really struggle, but like I kind of want to use these if I can because it feels more authentic. I imagine this one is for cutting through the like the top. This one is for scooping the innards out. I don't fucking know what this is for. I don't know what these is for. Don't know what don't know what any of these things are for on the side either, but we'll figure it out. Do you know what you're gonna carve on it? I kind of want to carve a LABUBU, you guys. Would you hate me if I wanted to carve a LABUBU? Because I feel like that would be funny. Can we carve a LABUBU, guys? Just because like it's like semi-relevant. Yes, okay. Damn, losing channels already. Disgusting, but it's okay. I just want something that was like funny, but like, you know, I think adults could probably laugh at LABUBUs at this point. Because like, you know, I could like carve 6-7, but like I want something that's like a challenge without being too ridiculously hard, you know? I want something that's like, oh my god, I've got a bunch of paper that came with this, and it's just like printouts of like scary faces. I was like, oh, are these instructions? No. These aren't instructions. These are just like different, what the fuck? These are just different faces. Someone bring up 6-7, yeah, okay. Okay, well, see, I feel like the idea of people being like, oh, just use these, that's bullshit. I'm not the best artist in the world or even in like my fucking postcode probably, but I think I could probably freehand LABUBU on this thing. But we'll carve it out first before we do anything else, because otherwise the pen will rub off anyway. But yeah, that's the idea. I was thinking of carving a Lego skull, but like, I don't know. I feel like will people know that? I feel like it's a bit simple. Oh, actually, no. Okay, pollen. This is like legitimate pollen chat. I have those two ideas. Entirely up to you guys what we do, because it's you. It's your fucking stream, right? It's for you guys. I'm gonna do a pollen chat. You have to watch me egregiously type with one finger because that's the only way I can type with this hand. Okay. Okay. Oh god, it's so difficult to do this. Okay, what? Design. So we can either do a LABUBU, or we can do a Lego Skelly Head. It's entirely up to you which one we do. But I wanted to give chat an option. We'll do a 3-minute poll. So vote now on your phones or your desktop computers. Yeah, okay. But yeah, entirely up to you guys which one we do. I'll say right now, I will agree with the results of the poll, whatever it is the design we'll do. Because I really don't know. Because I think the Lego Skelly would be really cool, but I thought it might be a bit too simple. But honestly, given my like lack of experience in pumpkin carving, maybe the simple is good. Maybe simple is good. So we'll see. We'll see what chat says. We'll see what the poll says. But yeah, vote now on your phones. But yeah, I mean, I think strategy is, yeah, we just go around the top of this, scoop them out with this. I think all of these are just like tiny little like detail tools, but like I really don't know, like, why is there a circle on one of them? You know what I mean? If we're gonna do a LABUBU though, I really need to know how. So like, this is another question where I'm like, am I stupid? Like, am I stupid for this? I probably am, but like, how do you do like levels of detail? How do you do like levels of detail on a pumpkin? Because like obviously if it's a hole, it's a hole. And if you don't touch the skin at all, then that's like full darkness, but how do you do like the levels? How do you do like the levels of brightness on a pumpkin? I legitimately do not know how to do that. Like, do you start from the inside or the outside? I don't know. Can you guys tell me how it works? How do you do pumpkin? Yeah, like a little away, exactly. But like, do you start from the outside or the inside? Do you start from the outside or the inside? I'm actually gonna Google LABUBU pumpkin to see like how people have done it. Get a little idea. I don't want the fucking painted one. They're surprisingly like, oh yeah, like engraving tools. Cause yeah, like some people do like crazy things. Like some people like, it's on the outside. Okay. Okay, so we have to have like a scraping tool then. Which one of these is the scraper? Oh, it's probably this one. I mean, God, these are hard to get out because they're pointy on both ends. Help! I'm too dumb for children's toys. Okay. Because like I imagine you have to use this, right? And go like, maybe. Oh God, I'm already making a horrible mess. That scraper, but like there are literally so many tools. Like. I have the poker. I'm a poke you. I'm a cockney. I'm a poke you with my pokey stick. Oh, I got it from Amazon. Yeah, I got it on Amazon. It cost me €9.50, but it's real good for poking. I can poke you all day if I want to. The last guy who crossed me, he got poked in the nostril. He got poked in the nostril. He got poked in the nipple. He got poked in the gallbladder. That was right. That was a real spicy one. Okay, all of you want me to do the LABUBU. Fuck it. We're doing the LABUBU then. Okay, cool. Here we go. LABUBU time. Can I find one? I mean, it's like, I don't know. I don't really want like a specific LABUBU tutorial. I just want like, how do you do like fine details on a pumpkin? So like pumpkin, like pumpkin detailing. Like, how do you do it? How? With a Dremel? I don't have a Dremel.
Now we are going to Now we are going to
show me the
smooth
strats.
out all the rough areas. I'm using a tungsten carbide tape.
I don't have a tungsten carbide Dremel. I'm sorry, random.
We're just gonna take this and go along all the rough areas and the.
So I'm guessing it is just like, okay, you have like the main areas of brightness, you have the full like not areas of brightness, and then I guess you just like use whatever tool you fucking feel like. Just fucking go off, queen. But yeah, we'll worry about that when we come to it. Let's start by doing the obvious shit. The obvious shit is we gotta start by carving the lid off this guy, and then scooping out the innards. So let's go. I'm gonna use a biro for this. I mean, what do you think, guys? It's gonna be like around like. I mean, you don't want to take too much off, right? It's just like, you know. Oh my God, you're already laughing. Hey Val, what's up? How's your Thursday going? Because that's not okay. We're thinking like, oh, I couldn't even see it. It's like that amount, like that much. It's not like a lot. Maybe like a little bit more. No, I think it's probably fine. Is this good? You reckon? Is this good? Like this? Like you probably see it. Gonna make a fistable hole. Why fistable? Wait, well, how are you carving a pumpkin, Contra? You just like, you're like, oh my God, Contra, how are you doing with your pumpkin carving? You just got like the whole fucking arm in it, and you're just like, oh, I need a minute. Just be resting, watching films. My voice went something horrible. Oh no, something is going around. Something is definitely going around with like voice shit. I hope you feel better soon. Well, like I have a spoon. That's my thing, is I have this spoon. So like, I don't know. I don't know if I like absolutely need it. Okay, maybe we'll do like a little bit wider then. Oh my God, this plastic is like stuck on. This plastic is like actually stuck on the end of this thing. What the fuck? What the fuck, you guys? I might like injure myself trying to get the plastic off the end of this. There's plastic on the end of this like little nib. And it ain't coming off. I gotta like try and squeeze it. Dude, it's like actually like fused on there. What the fuck? Do I have to use a knife to get it off? Oh, there we go. Got it. Pfft, never mind. Oh my God. Do you know what I really want to start doing? I want to start making YouTube poops of like infomercials. I'm sorry. That's like I I've always wanted to learn how to make YouTube poops, and I just like, I don't know. Maybe this is the year where I finally start doing that. Okay, I'm gonna make it slightly wider. I'm gonna make it slightly wider. I know I just drew that line, but like, I'm just gonna start puncturing holes in it, I think. These tools are surprisingly sharp, because like usually when you get like kiddie like craft tools, they're super blunt because they don't want kids to like kill each other. But like these are like, I think I lucked out. I got like a really good, this was only like 10 pounds. It's like $12-15, but like it's these tools are sharp as fuck. Some of these like knives are sharper than my actual kitchen knives, but that's because I'm really rough with them. I'm really rough with my actual kitchen knives. I'm just punching the hole so I can get like a guideline. I'm not sure if that's how this shit works, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh my god, it's already getting liquid. It's already getting ushy gushy. It's already ushing and gushing. Oh my god, I made it wet. Oh my god, can you see the liquid coming off it? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. These large ones, so it might be easier how to. Yeah, I guess it's true. I was tempted to like go out and try and find a really big one, but like I don't know. I wasn't like, I was so busy with other things. I was like, this little one that I got delivered will be fine. Okay, this is, how do I hold this pumpkin with this hand though? This hand does not like holding things. Oh, here we go. We're in. We are actually in. It's going. Okay, I'm gonna turn the hand off so it doesn't like start freaking out. The one issue with it, there's many issues with this hand, but one issue is that if you put any pressure if you try and exert pressure with the hand, it like pretty quickly like starts jiggling on its own, which is not helpful. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude, we're going now. Dude, my monitor is wobbling. One of my Visa mounts is really bad, so it's like wobbling as I do this. Me causing thousands of dollars worth of property damage by carving a pumpkin on my desk. Because I didn't want to do it on the floor, because then you would see how out of shape I am. Reaching down on the floor all the time. I'd be like, ugh, goddamn. I'm not as fit as I used to be. Actually, I'm going on walks. I've kind of like, this isn't like a resolution or anything, but I'm just like, I do try and go on a walk or go to my home gym every day, which I think is helpful because like, I don't go to the gym every single day as much as I'd like to, but then there are days where I'm like, I don't really feel like working out, but like I should do something. And like just going on a walk is really helpful. So I don't become a lump. Well, I'm already a lump, but like more of a lump, you know? I'm always going to be a bit of a lump. No, there's no avoiding that. I am simply lump-coded. The most lump-coded streamer. Am I even using the right? Oh, this is probably an easier one, because this is like rougher. Wait. I'm positive, although painful, I can now do a decent impression of Popeye. Oh god, no, don't do it. That'll just make it worse. It's a bit of a carnage. Yeah. This is like double-bladed. This is kind of sick, bro. This is... Oh my god, it's shiny. You can... Oh my god, face reveal. Oh my god, face reveal. Oh my god, cock reveal. Oh my god, streamer, cock reveal. Crazy. Post him on VTuber fails. Oh, dude, this is going way easier. It's okay to be a bit of a lump as a treat. You can be a bit of a lump as a treat. You're allowed. There's nothing wrong with being a show cock. Oh my god. What if I just like... I know I encouraged it, but what if I took a screenshot of that and I'm just like, oh, guys, I got the worst chat message today. Please don't do this to streamers. Just fucking gaslight you. Would you be mad? You would allow to be mad if I did that. Just kidding. I'm gonna use you for interaction bait. I'm sorry. My Twitter reach isn't what it used to be. I'm gonna have to start doing interaction bait. I'm gonna have to start complaining. I'm gonna start complaining more about how no, I'm not gonna say that. I gotta start complaining about everything that people complain about on Twitter. I will say I did respond to one thing today, which I felt was kind of funny, which is like, I think we like, I know it's like, also let me catch up on chat first before I say this. The floor is so far away, it's true. Do anything with the pumpkin insides? I might roast the pumpkin seeds, but I do have a separate pumpkin that I'm gonna make pumpkin pie out of. So I'm gonna make pumpkin pie tomorrow with a different pumpkin. That's the sad thing, is that you can't use a pumpkin for a lantern and a pie because you want the flesh for both. So, but yeah, I got a separate pumpkin for pumpkin pie. I got the like smaller, like nicer looking one for the pie, and this is like the kind of ugly, fuggly pumpkin. For the fucking jack-o'-lantern that I butcher. But I think we're doing all right. It's kind of awkward, but we're getting there. Yummers. Yeah, I'm going to try really hard because I actually have cheesecloth, which I think is the secret for getting the water out of the pumpkin. But we'll see. I have an actual kitchen. Last time I made this, I was making it in my shitty flat kitchen, which like was tiny and I didn't have any space for anything. And I probably didn't wait long enough for the pumpkin to like dry out. So my pie was basically like mush. But I think this time will be easier. I got a bit more space. Yeah, bacon seeds. Yeah, because I'm gonna like I've heard that chili and lime is the best flavor for pumpkin seeds, and I'm down for that. So I think what I'm gonna do is like get the seeds out. I'm gonna like dry them. I might like leave them out to dry today. I think it'd be fine to just leave them out for a day, right? As long as they're dry. Like I'll dry them out today, and then I'll bake them tomorrow. The only downside is I don't have an oven. My oven is fucking broken, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to like use the oven or whether I should just use the air fryer. I mean, part of my oven works, but it's like really, how do you say it? It doesn't get up to temperature. It just like, it doesn't make any fucking heat. So I'm not sure it'll be good enough for this. It doesn't go above 300 like Fahrenheit at all. It just physically can't. Okay, tops come off, guys. Oh my God, the top's coming off. Lewd. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all ishy gushy. Yippee! Hell yeah. So this is what oh my God. That's what good pussy sounds like. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, okay, this isn't like directed at anyone specific. I think it's just something we all struggle with. But like, I see equal amounts of posts of people being like, they didn't respond to my Discord message, therefore they hate me. I see those types of posts all the time. And then I also see posts being like, I really struggle to respond to messages because I have executive dysfunction and I'm going through shit. And it's like, bro, both of these posts cannot coexist. Like, if you are bad at responding to people and you also get sad that no one responds to you, I feel like you just need a bit of like, you need to fucking realize that that is it. Like, they don't hate you. Imagine that they are just like you, right? Imagine that the other people are just like you. Oh wow, it's like, oh, no one's like reaching out to you. Yeah, that really sucks. But equally, you've told people that you really struggle to reach out to people. So it's like VTubing is a bunch of introverts sitting in separate corners being like, damn, no one hates me. It's like, no one hates you. Everyone is just equally introverted. No one wants to be the first person to chat. And so we're all just lonely. Like, that's why I've become a lot more like, I mean, I'm still bad at responding to messages, but I'm becoming a lot more like, not extroverted, but I'm definitely being like, fuck you, I'm just messaging. Like, well, not fuck you, like, fuck waiting, I'm just gonna be on to message, right? And 99 times out of 100, messaging first is great, because most of the time, people are really excited to speak to you. It's just like, the amount of times I'm messaging someone out of the blue, but like, hey, what's going on? Like, it's always positive. So like, this is your like lesson to shoot your shot and just be like, and I don't mean like fucking DM the big VTuber and be like, could we do a collab? But I'm like, I don't know, just chat to people. Like, a DM out of the blue that says, hey, how's it going, is not gonna make someone's day worse. If anything, it will make it better. So like, I don't know, just you know, this is the point where I'm like, you know, just it's okay. Don't catastrophize. I know it's tempting because the world sucks and we're all depressed, but like, don't catastrophize. I guarantee if someone hasn't responded to you, it's not because they hate you, it's because they got busy, or like they read the message and then they forgot, and then it's been like 2 days and they're embarrassed. That's the reason I don't respond to DMs, is that I get them, I read them, and then I don't respond to them because I forget, and then I get embarrassed that it's been like more than a day. So like, I'm just like, oh God, I just can't respond to this message now. But I need to get over that and just be like, fuck it. Sorry, I just have to apologize for being like a week late on DMs. But that is something I know that I do. Are you supposed to like scrape? I'm scraping. Am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to scrape this thing? Is this right? Am I doing right? Am I doing good, chat? Am I doing good? Please tell me I'm doing a good job. Okay, I mean, that's like dry-ish. I've got this bowl for the seeds and the gunk. You just get the gunk off? Yeah, cool. That's like mostly degunked, but I'll maybe degunk it a bit more. Oh God, I gotta be careful because this is fucking sharp. I gotta be fucking careful not to kill myself on stream. That'd be embarrassing. I'll get a ban and like go a trip to the hospital at the same time. I'm a great scraper, thanks. Now for spooning. Oh my God. Muhehe is right. Getting right up in its gizzards. It's in a corner, yeah. It's just something like I don't know if people are the same way, but like I definitely was in a funk like early this week, because I was stressed out that I'd left the ISPY super late this year. I was supposed to do it on the weekend, and I just like didn't have like the focus to do it. So I got to Monday and I was like, fuck, I got way too much shit to do this week. So I was in a bit of a funk, but like something about seeing other people in a funk makes me like snap out of it. I don't know why, but like if I'm having a really rough day and I see a tweet from somebody who's also having a rough day, I just like snap out of it immediately. I'm just like, oh, they need help. They need support. So I'm like, I don't know. I call it older brother syndrome, because like when you're like the eldest brother in a family of like multiple siblings, it's sort of your responsibility to be a third adult. You know what I mean? So like, I think it's probably left over from that, where I'm just like, no matter how like bad I feel, if my brother or my sister are having a rough time, I have to snap out of it and be the responsible one. Which I don't know if that's toxic or not, but like it's helpful. It's surprisingly helpful, because like I'll be having a really rough day and I'll be like, damn, everyone hates me. My content sucks. And then like I'll see somebody else be having a rough day and I'm just like, wait a minute, that's just my brain being stupid. Fuck you, brain. And then my brain's like, oh geez, again. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh, it's so ushy gushy. It's so ushy and gushy. I did not bring enough paper towels. Ew. Everyone's like, ew. It's like, bro, it's inside of a fucking fucking legume. You send the stream DMs? I don't know. I know I've got like I am missing DMs a lot. I do need to respond to some, but it's mostly just like, if people are asking me a question and I don't know the answer, I'll like avoid answering until I do know, which I know is quite bad. But I hate being like, let me check, and then like weeks go by. That is what it is. It's got to open. I get notifications. Yeah, that's true. It's more that like I physically can't focus if there's an unread notification on my phone. So I read every message as soon as I get it, but I don't always respond. I feel like that's a really bad way to do it, but like, you know, what other way is there? Also, fucking Blue Sky. I swear to God, again, I don't want to be too mean about this, but like I have, okay, again, I don't want to seem ungrateful. It's not about being grateful or ungrateful. My following is bigger on Blue Sky than Twitter, because I got added to a list of streamers on Blue Sky, and I'm really grateful for that. Like there's a list called like, I don't know, I think it's called like cartoon or creative streamers, and I got added to the list. I think like Big Nose Bug is on it and like Basil's on it, and so like I get a lot of followers through that list. And I'm really grateful for it. But like the reach is awful on Blue Sky. I'm sorry. It's really bad. People complain about their reach being muted on Twitter, and that's true, but like Blue Sky reach is 0, dog. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. So now I'm just like, I hate to like leave Blue Sky because Twitter continues to get worse. But unless Blue Sky really picks up, I don't know. I don't know what to use Blue Sky for, because I feel like if I want to just like chat shit, Twitter's the place to do it, because that's literally all that Twitter is good for, is voicing your hot takes. So I'm like, okay, hot takes are on Twitter. I want reach for my art, so I'm posting that on Twitter because there's more reach on Twitter. So the only thing I co-post is stream announcements, and I'm like, I don't like. Obviously, if it's just a stream announcements, like oh god, I'm already getting pumpkin on my fucking desk mat. Fuck me. Fuck my chungus life, bro. There's like a singular like inch of desk mat that is visible, and I got pumpkin on it. No. But I don't know. I feel bad because everyone is like, Twitter sucks and it's run by a bunch of fascists. And I'm like, true. But also, Blue Sky has its own problems, and I get 0 reach on that, so I'm sorry. Sorry. But I don't know. I'm gonna make my own goddamn website. I'm gonna make my own website and post all my art on there, and then hot link to it, I think. And then post it on Twitter like a week later or something. I think that's probably the strategy. Because like, I don't want to make people use Twitter if they don't want to. But equally, it's just the best option at the moment. So I'm gonna like make my own, I think I might just like post my art on my own website and on Twitter. And if you really hate Twitter, or if Twitter takes it down, then you can go view it on my website. But I don't know what to use Blue Sky for. Want to see how much Voice of the Void is changing in 0.9? Tell me in like, summarize what the major differences are. Because my hands are covered in pumpkin juice. Oh, I'm being taken over by a pumpkin monster. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, I'm turning orange. I'm like the Trump if he was British. Oh, it's awful. I'll never survive. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, you could just fucking... This spoon is about to dox me. Jesus Christ. Doxis, the spoon of evil doxing. Ooh. Thank God I'm not a member of Hololive. I'd be fucking kicked out by now. Be like, oh no, streamer showed her fucking ankles. Ban her. Remove her from the company. Harlot wench. Oh, jeez. Nah, I'm sorry. That's the stupidest fucking thing ever. I'm sorry. Like, I understand, like, not wanting your face out there to protect your identity. I think that's very noble and it makes a lot of sense, especially if you're a female streamer and especially if you're an idol female streamer. Protecting your face and identity is really important. On that note, though, who is fucking identifying you based on your hand? Like, be honest. It's not about protecting identity. Who is being like, their knuckle has like a wrinkle in this position. I know who they are. Like, fucking... If they know someone, if they knew who the streamer is based on like their hand details, then not showing hand details isn't gonna help. Like, like every, you know, it's information's out there. I just think like making the Hololive VTubers build Lego sets with rubber gloves is so stupid. I mean, if they want to do it, that's fine, but I have the feeling they don't. I have the feeling that they really don't want to do that, and it's like a company policy that they all think is stupid. But hey ho, that's just me. Especially because like all the major Holo, like, especially because like the original like brand of Holo EN are like doing IRL shit too. At least Callie and Kiara are. So I'm like, well, they don't really mind that much. It's just company bullshit. Maybe that tattoos. Yeah, I get that. I get like, yeah, that's why I'm like, if you have an identifying tattoo, I mean, fucking me. Like, if I cared about my identity a lot, maybe I wouldn't do hand cam streams at all because this would be obvious, right? It's actually like a thing where I'm like, you know, and it's why, like, you know, thankfully I don't really give a fuck because I show up to cons anyway, but like, this is pretty obvious, right, guys? Like, there's no one who, even other prosthetic wearers don't have this particular pattern, you know? This is one of one. I'm a walking one of one, so it makes anonymity a little bit harder, but like, I don't know. Tattoos on hands, like, I think tattoos are so taboo in Japan, like, I would be surprised if any like Holo VTuber had a hand tattoo, like, because tattoos are already still pretty taboo, and a hand tattoo is like definitely up there in the like the most insane places you can get a tattoo. Than the face. Like, I feel like if you have a face or a hand tattoo, you are like, your job is probably a tattoo artist or a barista. Like, there are very few jobs where you see people with hand and face tattoos. Maybe that's just me being a boomer. I don't know. Would be pretty wild if there was a Holo VTuber who was actually pretty punk IRL, but I don't know. I think, I mean, the thing there, the open secret is that like a lot of the Holo original talents were idols. They were like graduated idols, which I think is pretty cool. The VTubing, I always kind of love that the VTubing space is kind of slightly older than the streaming space in a weird sort of way. Like, streaming is very like early 20s. You know, all the big streamers are early 20s, or at least they got their start in their early 20s. VTubing, I feel like, especially now, like the average age is probably closer to 30 than 20, which is nice. And also there's like loads of like good popular streamers, like really like top of the line streamers, VTubers, who are like well into their 30s, even 40s, which is very nice. It's very like comforting to know that like it's not just a young person's game, you know? Kind of like that. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I can't like scroll on chat because of my fucking pumpkin hand. Oh, I'm covered in pumpkin juice. Oh, it's awful. I'm getting pumpkin all over my Logitech mouse. Let me catch up on chat. Helping others breaks the anxious spell. Oh, yeah, that's so true. Yeah, if someone's like actually, like, yeah, that's so true. I used to be shy for following artists without encountering stray community hazards. That's fair. I totally get it because like the For You page on Blue Sky is so much better than Twitter's. Twitter is just like, do you want to see somebody dying? And you're like, no. And they're like, well, that's a shame. I'll show it to you tomorrow, though. See you later. And you're like, oh, God, Twitter, please. It sucks. Whereas, I don't know. Blue Sky, my issue is, like, it's a lot of, like, people asking for money on Blue Sky, which is, like, it's tricky because, on one hand, you know, if you've been through a rough patch, then have a GoFundMe. That's chill. I think it's more so that like sharing is tricky because like if somebody you know, okay, if somebody you know is asking for money to help with an issue, you can sort of verify that they're telling the truth because you know them, right? Like, if someone's like, hey, can you help fund me medicine for my cat? Then it's like, oh, I know you have a cat, and I've seen your cat on stream, so I'm going to help you fund medicine for your cat. But, like, once it goes through enough, like, retweets, at some point you're like, I don't know who this person is, and I don't think the person who reblogged it knows who they are either. And I don't know, I'm not saying like the majority or even like half of them, but like there are some people out there that do fake, you know, they do fake this shit. And so like that's why you have a due diligence to be like, let me verify that this is actually taking place. And I feel like they just don't do that. So I don't know if sharing a lot of fundraisers is like, I mean, sharing charitable fundraisers, that's chill. You know, if someone's raising money for cancer research, share that shit. Because everyone knows that cancer, you know, it's a registered charity. But if it's like an individual, I don't know. I've been scammed before on social media with donation posts when I was younger. So I'm very like cynical now. But like I see that culture. I see that culture on Blue Sky a lot. And I don't just mean it's like one post every now and again. I mean like if I scrolled on my Blue Sky following page or my Blue Sky for You page right now, I guarantee I would run into half a dozen of these posts. And like they're not the same one being reposted. They are half a dozen different fundraisers. I'm like, but I don't think I'm guarantee most of them are legit. But like, it's so difficult to know. And like, it'd be really helpful if like it was just the ones that you were following. But hey, I'm yapping. I see Blue Sky to me is like 2010s Tumblr in every way, good and bad. Like it's very artist focused. It's very queer accepting. Awesome. It feels very like focused on just content and jokes rather than like, you know, it's not like rage baiting and like slop. It's very like human posts, which is really awesome. But on the downside, it feels like there's a lot of like naivety with just like a lot of things. There's like a lot of naivety with the charity donations, a lot of like, I don't know, atmosphere wise. It's very like, it's hostile in a different way, in a strange sort of way. But hey, that's just me. Some people really like it. I'm going to try and use it in a productive way, but I just really struggle to figure out how best to do it. Yeah, my face is on Twitter somewhere. Yeah, maybe I'll post I'm turning, I mean, fucking spoiler, I'm turning 39 in like a couple weeks. Sorry, 30, God. I'm turning 29 in a couple weeks. Sorry, I scared somebody there. They're like, oh my God, grandpa. No, I'm turning 29 in a couple weeks, so I've got one more year to make thirst traps and listen to electronic music before I become old and a ghost, so that's going to be fun. Okay. Hash codes are being replaced by satellite info, which goes on a floppy drive to then get transferred to a zip drive. You have these tapes that need to be oh my God, it's completely different. You have these tapes that need to be submitted. The drone stays until you tell it to fuck off. Interesting. They're adding it to the server repair minigames. The coordinate screen is changing, so now you have to triangulate the signals. There are new radar towers set the map. You have to check. Oh my God, there's so much shit you gotta do. The Transformer minigames. I mean, getting there's the difficulty, right? Get me when Transformer 3 breaks at 2 a.m. Me with like my fucking gun to my mouth. When Transformer 3 breaks, I'm just like, well, game over, guys. I ain't fixing that shit, especially in the dead of night. It's like 500 miles away. You kidding me? Transformer 1 and 2 were fine because they're on roads. Transformer 3 is in the middle of fucking nowhere. Down a valley, which you crash your ATV on every time because it's steep. Imagine getting to, yeah, God. It just sounds like there's way more to do. God, I'm already struggling with the amount to do anyway. Upgrade modules have to be manually installed. Oh my God, they're just making it hard. Fuck you. Floppy drives deteriorate? Oh my, oh. It's an ATM? Oh. That's so funny. Join us old people, literally everything. TR3, I just jump over the hill. I'm so worried about my ATV breaking and not being able to afford a fucking repair kit. Because it's like, if your ATV breaks and the transformer goes down, what, you're gonna fucking walk there? You're gonna walk to the transformer? Is that it? To fix it? Because like, it's like, this game is like, if you don't do a good job, you run out of points. And if you don't have enough points, you can't buy repairs. And if you can't buy repairs, you can't get points. It's like, it's quite possible to game over if you're not careful. The ATV has upgrades too. I wouldn't mind a durability upgrade on the ATV because I crash a lot. Have you kept up with it? Okay, in my offline save, I've been really good. In my offline save, I get all the tasks done by like 2 p.m. So I'm like in a really good spot. But like if they keep adding more shit, eventually I'm gonna fall behind, you know? Eventually I'm gonna fall behind. Eventually I'm gonna have a bad day where I wake up at like 10 in the morning and I don't do my work and I get distracted. I do my math wrong, whatever. I fucking dome myself by running into a door, which is my favorite fucking task that I always do. Dome myself on the door because I'm always impatient. But we'll see. We'll see. I have I have that save file from offline. We're in a really good spot. I have like several like save drives. So we just gotta like, we just gotta see. 4:30 a.m. I mean, yeah, because you're waking up at midnight because you crazy. One thing I feel like waking up in the middle of the night and doing and like setting some tasks off is the strat. Like sleeping all the way through the night is such a bad idea because you waste all that time. you gotta wake up, set another single, and then go back to sleep. I'm gonna invest in the sleeping bag just for that, just so I can sleep by the console like a big nerd. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands really quick because I want to draw without getting pumpkin on my pen. So give me like 5 seconds. I'll be right back. I just gotta disable the source real quick. So you don't see my ass. Okay, BRB like 1 sec. Yokie dokes. I didn't mute, so you could probably hear me walking around. That's chill. Sleeping on and off wherever I can. That's fair. By midnight to see which satellite to visit. That's fair. Yeah, that's important. That is very important. Okay. Here's where we figure out how to do LABUBU. I probably need like a pencil, don't I? I need a pencil and a picture of LABUBU. God, the police gonna be around. They'll be like, you're looking at pictures of LABUBU on the internet. That goes against the British safety regulations. We're gonna sue you. Okay, I need like a front-facing picture of a LABUBU. 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 God, LABUBUs are so expensive. What the fuck? Holy shit. Why are people being like $100 for LABUBU? Are you insane? Okay, this looks like a pretty good LABUBU. This looks like the default boo, whatever his name is. The default boo. I'm gonna put the picture on Okay, I'm also gonna tweet out again that we're doing this because I think it'd be funny. Okay, here we go. Just have this in the top. Gonna put this behind me. Turn the hand cam on. Excuse me while I okay. Gonna tweet out again. Cool, awesome. But yeah, I'll give it another go. I mean, I've got no idea. I've got no stream ideas for next week, so we'll definitely do a. We'll definitely do another stream because I'm kind of into it, kind of obsessed with it. Okay. Sorry, I gotta type on my fucking keyboard again. I need a better place for this keyboard, bro. I need one of those like slide out keyboard trays that I hate. Okay, nearly there. And hey, we're making good time. we surprised. We did like quite a bit today. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Drawing time. Okay, this is where I have to focus. Yeah, this is where we gotta focus. Art skills coming in. I think we could probably scrape the insides a bit more, but I think we're doing pretty good. So let's like pick a fairly flat side. This is like a They think this will be it. So you can kind of see that, all right.
I gotta touch you. I'm gonna put my fingers inside the pumpkin.
Okay, I need a pencil. That's first of all, I need a pencil because we can rub it off. Fuck, dude, where's my goddamn pencil? Where's my pencil at? Okay, this is embarrassing. I don't think I have a give me 1 more second. Oh, hey Axel, what's up? How's it going? How's your Thursday? Answer that question. I'm gonna go find a pencil real quick. I need a pencil. Okay, I found a pencil. I play a CS2 and must practice some boxing moves. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. Gotta get used to him. Yeah. That's fun. I hope you had a good time. We played ISPY and now we're carving a LABUBU pumpkin. Let's go. What a fun treat for today. Let me just move this like a little bit. Ugh. Okay, you can see that all right? Hell yeah. Oh, buddy, hurting all day. Oh no. Okay, let's like, it doesn't really show up. Pencil doesn't really show up that well, actually. Can you like rub pen off of a pumpkin? Can you rub pen off of a pumpkin? Let me see. Like basically. Marker? Like a Sharpie? Wouldn't a Sharpie like, I mean, I have a dry erase marker. Do you mean like those? Like this? Oh yeah. But it won't come off because I mean I guess I can scrape through it anyway. Because yeah, we're gonna do like that kind of like shape. I mean, I kind of want to just try pencil anyway. Actually, no, it's like kind of fainter, but it should be fine. I'm sure we'll find a way to wash it off. I'm sure we can find a way to wash it off. This should be fine. Oh my god, what is this like fucking creepy clown music? Oh my god. Yeah, the pencil like really doesn't show up at all. I feel like dry erase honestly is like, it will come off like mostly, and that's all it needs to do. And we gotta remember, like, the holes need to be continuous as well. So, like, this is like the LABUBU head. It's, oh my god, it's the Haunted Mansion song that repeats forever. Already wet wipes? Yeah, I got some of those. I got some wet wipes right here. Okay, so what I'm thinking is like, we do like details. Oh, so we need like. It's like kind of eyes, kind of. God, this is scary, but at the end of the day, if it looks stupid, then it looks stupid. So like I want like big holes for the eyes, so these are gonna be like fully cut out. These, like the outer eyes, I kind of want to just like shave them a little bit. There's the eyebrows. God, this is gonna be, it's so hard to draw on a pumpkin, bro. Then we need a little nose. The nose, I feel like I'm just gonna draw on, like leave it. And then we gotta do the smile. This is so stupid. How many teeth have a real Labubu? I don't fucking care. Is it like they need 13 teeth or something stupid? Otherwise it's like fake. Isn't like a real thing that people care about if they're into Labubus? They're like, oh my god, it only has 12 teeth. It's a Labubu. And I'm just like, to be honest, no, I'm the same way with Lego. I am the same way with Lego where I'm just like, actually, this piece isn't real Lego. You can tell because of the holes on the bottom. It's like me, but like that's what I do, except yeah. Labubus. So I feel like we want like multiple levels of it looks great, right? Thanks. So I feel like the eye is gonna be like fully out. The whole face, except the nose, is gonna be like tiny levels of detail removed. The inner eye is gonna be a lot of detail removed, and then the pupil is gonna be like fully like a hole. So I think that's the way it's gonna work. My LABUBU is so good. I think that'll be okay. I've kind of fucked up the liners on the right hand side, but that's fine. Dude, let's go for it. So I gotta remember, like, I think the reason why I didn't do very good when I carved a pumpkin when I was like 6 was because I was 6. But also I feel like you gotta think ahead and be like, okay, that's the bit that's like gonna be fully like removed, and then I think I can do the teeth as well. I think that should be good. Okay, let's do the eyes first. I'm just gonna do the poke holes in it because apparently that's like a good strat. I see people do this who are professionals, so I'm just like, this must be the way. Hurry back. Can I play the wait? If I want to get in the mood of like spooky LABUBU, I should just listen to the LABUBU soundtrack slowed down. Wait. Let me get the LABUBU soundtrack. Wait, I gotta do this. The LABUBU song. The LABUBU song, yes. Does YouTube like pitch down? Does YouTube pitch down if you play it slower or not? I don't think it does. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, no. Okay, in which case we need to, excuse me. I'll just do this now because it's gonna be funny. Give me like a second. Yeah, they have the LABUBU, LABUBU, the song, yeah. Graph can be washed off with wet towel or wet wipes. This gonna remember. Yeah. I don't know. It's frustrating because like I want more ways to inform people that I'm going live without spamming them. Because I know like this, I hate having my Discord as 18+, but it is what it is. Because like I can't be there to moderate 24/7. I don't have mods, so like I know that Discords get raided all the time if people post gore and shit. So like I don't want to be responsible for that, even if people are okay with it because it's the internet. But that's the only reason it's 18+. Because my streams aren't. A lot of VTubers are very anti having under 18s on their stream. I'm not that. I really don't care as long as you're like as long as you're nice and polite. I really don't care too much. But yeah, unfortunately Discord just has to be that way. One more year, then you can join. There's nothing much goes on there anyway. It's just one of those things that's like I know that is the way to get informed when I go live that isn't Twitter or Blue Sky. But I'll find another way. Maybe I could do dude, I want to make a mailing list. That's what I want to do. I want to do a mailing list where I'm just like, you can just subscribe and I'll email you when I go live. Old school. I'm gonna download the LABUBU soundtrack using YouTube DLP, which is my favorite GitHub ever. YT/DLP. It's a oh fuck's sake. Oh, it's the start radio that doesn't like. Okay, there we go. It's one of my favorite GitHub things. It allows you to download YouTube videos in like a command line, and it's so efficient. You don't have to get viruses. You don't have to use stupid websites. It just does it. God damn it. List. Oh my god. Okay. I say it's my favorite. It's a bit finicky if I don't remember to clean the if I don't clean the URL properly. But here we go. Because YouTube keeps changing how they're. Oh my god, is it still busted? Oh my god. I was just saying how good this fucking program was and it's not working. Oh my god. It fucking broke, you asshole. Oh my god, YouTube fucked it up again. YouTube, how could you? YouTube keeps fucking up. YouTube keeps changing their backend, which makes downloaders not work. You embarrass me in front of everyone, YouTube downloader. Fucking gremlin. A little bit of a gremlin as a treat. Okay, let's see if the stupid websites work. They do work. Download the MP3. Let's see. Yippee! A few minutes Halloween for me. Yippee! Oh yeah, it's Halloween for me in like a couple of seconds. Okay, let's. I'm gonna open this with an Audacity. I'm gonna open the LABUBU theme on Audacity, and we're going to see if I can pitch it down. That's all. The whole point of the past 12 minutes was doing this. Just seeing if I could get this to work. Okay, let's see if I can get it to work. Being a pumpkin 24/7, hell yeah. This is your time. Okay, let's listen to it. Yeah, this is the song. This is the song. You hate it? Great, let's turn it up. No, I'm just kidding. LABUBU, LABUBU. LABUBU, LABUBU. Okay, but that's okay. We're gonna make it better. We're gonna improve it. We're gonna do effects. Which one is it? Change speed. Oh my god, we can do. Perfect. Dude, Audacity is so fucking good because not only can you change the speed and pitch of a song, but you can say so do you know how Chipmunks, you know how the Alvin and the Chipmunks came to be? This is like a fun little like tidbit. So the way that Alvin and the Chipmunks came to be is that somebody on like vinyl players, there are like two different speeds depending on the type of vinyl that you're playing, because some vinyls have grooves that are closer together. Some vinyls have grooves that are close together, which means they need to run at a slower rate or faster rate, whichever way around it is. So vinyl players had two speeds, like fast and regular. People realized that if you played a regular vinyl on fast speed, it would pitch up the voices and they sounded like, high pitched. That's where Alvin and the Chipmunks came from. That's how they came to be, because someone was like, oh, this is fun. You can do that in Audacity in reverse. So you can slow down. So it's funny that like Vaporwave is effectively the opposite. Yeah, it's Ancient Nightcaller, exactly. Vaporwave is effectively the opposite way round, where you take a fast vinyl and you play it on the slow speed. That's how a lot of like music was created, by being like, oh, what if we played this slower or faster? Well, Audacity has those vinyl settings in. So this is what it would sound like if you played the LABUBU theme on the slow vinyl setting. Here you go. Let's see how it sounds like. Are you ready, kids? Why does it sound so like somber and solemn? It sounds like surprisingly good. Okay, here we go. LABUBU's coming in hot. Oh no, this is amazing. LABUBU. Oh my god, are you ready for like 7 minutes of this? Because that's how long it is. Yo. Why are they? Yeah, LABUBUs are dying in the war, the LABUBU war. Oh my god. Oh my god, can somebody please clip this shit? This is hilarious. LABU. This is so sad. Oh my god. Yeah, it's very much Teletubbies slowed down. I will post this in Discord afterwards. This whole song, oh my god, no, it's nearly 6 minutes long. It's nearly 6 minutes long if we listen to it at this rate. Oh well, we'll just listen to this for the rest of the stream. You don't mind, guys. This is fine. This is the kind of shit you're into, right? This is normal. It's chill. Yeah, I think I know exactly the video you're talking about, Axel. The like slow down Teletubbies. LABUBU. Oh my god. LABUBU. Yeah, okay, eyes coming out. Oh my god. Ooh, ooh. This is so good. We could also do sped up. We could do sped up LABUBU as well. Oh god, why is it like that? You go to hell. If your sin is consumerism, this is what hell is like. There is a second part to this song where I'm like, where does it go? Okay, we're on the buck off? Yeah, okay, I gotta be careful. I mean, I can always redraw them. I think I'm mostly like, oh my god, I'm queasy. I'm gonna feed you this chunk of pumpkin. He's so demonic, I love it. Yes. This looks kind of demonic because like I've kind of done the eyes wrong. I've kind of like gone. They've kind of made them too much like a cone. You gotta refine those eye holes, don't you worry. I gotta figure out which of these tools is the right one though. LABUBU. Okay. Let's figure out how we do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of glad we gave ourselves enough time for this shit, because... Do you like it, right? Is this your new favorite song? So that's looking a bit better already. I mean, it's a bit, like, fucked up, but, like... Once we clean it out... Once we clean out these eye holes... LABUBU. It's kind of growing. It's kind of like somber. It's like everywhere at the end of time, except it's like LABUBU. I feel like I've just made it worse. I feel like I've just made the eye holes way more rough than they needed to be. Because like the flesh is a lot like slimmer than I thought it would be. Okay, well we need to. God, we gotta start doing the teeth now. That's gonna be tricky. LABUBU. Oh God, terrifying. Was that it? Okay, let's listen. I'm gonna export this as demonic LABUBU. And we can have this listened to later. We can listen to this later. Demonic LABUBU. Okay. Let's see what I can do to speed it up. I can speed it up as well. Let's do change that speed again. And let's do a 33 to a 78. Excellent. Very good. Let's listen to Nightcore LABUBU, guys. Awesome. Yippee! Yippee! Take your parents' wallets! Buy LABUBUs now! god, it keeps going. Dude, kind of goes hard. Why does LABUBU have an anime opening? Question. Yeah, it's kind of banging, right? It's got like an anime opening. Just imagine, I can just imagine the anime opening happening there. Oh my god. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna like try and freehand some teeth in here. LABUBU's got some fucked up teeth anyway, so I'm not gonna like worry too much. Probably should use the knife the right way around there, huh? This is gonna be pretty tricky. This does not want to like conform to the shape of the pumpkin that I'm gonna use here. Just want to see if this works. First of all, probably shouldn't have done like the main teeth of this, but maybe this is not the right tool for the job. I want to get like, yeah, like fine details, but I don't know. What do I do? What's this freaking hook for anyway? I gotta remember, like, I'm carving a fucking vegetable. Like, as crazy as it sounds, like, this is a vegetable with flesh. Like, it's not gonna conform perfectly. But the structural integrity of the LABUBU is very important. Play the one again? Oh, okay. Just for you, I'll play the demonic one. Okay. Demonic LABUBU. Now on Spotify. It's not, but imagine. Yippee! Demonic LABUBU! Is this like Weeaboo? Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get like the teeth to be teethy. Thank you. No worries. Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Oh, I didn't export the whole thing? Pfft, that was stupid of me. Okay, let's recreate it. I did already exported the first 30 seconds. Let's try that again. Okay, let's do effect. Don't worry, I can easily recreate this.
Did you see it?
Yeah, buddy. Okay, effect. It's haunted. Sorry, guys, it's haunted. So 78 to 33, was this it? That sounds exactly right. Okay. Okay, now let's try and... I want to export the whole thing this time. Oops. Teehee. Demonic LABUBU. Yes. It's exporting. Even the ghosts love it. Yippee! Okay, here we go. Yes, the nearly 6-minute track of Demonic LABUBU is here. He just sounds so somber and sad. I feel bad for the LABUBUs now. This is like the LABUBU when the fad has died out and he's like living alone in his 1-bedroom apartment in New York. And he's just like, oh, I remember when I had it all. When the people cheered my name. Those days were over. He's got a big glass of whiskey by him. Pictures of his wife, long divorced, and his kids that he doesn't see anymore. These little LABUBLings. It's just depressing, bro. He spends his meager checks from royalties on scotch and microwave meals. He does stupid commercials. And somebody sees him on the street and they're like, wow, aren't you LABUBU? And he's like, yeah, I used to be. Can you pose? No, those days are beyond me, kid. Get away from me. This is too real. I love imagining LABUBU as like an alcoholic. It's my favorite. I'm trying to be so delicate to not to fuck up the LABUBU. It's so good. I miss my wife, LABUBU 24 karat. I miss her. I think it's so funny that like the LABUBU woman was like, I'm famous now. Time to immediately ruin my reputation with a racist LABUBU. Like, what an insane choice. What a perfect like encapsulation of like freedom of like free choice that we have. She was like, I've got internet celebrity. I'm going to show you the racist LABUBU. Yeah, oh my god, that was the story of the day when it came out. So okay, yeah. So the I'm not gonna show it, but like, yeah. So the lady that was like, I have the only 24 karat LABUBU. She like obviously she got pretty famous from that, and she, you know, every day she'd go on TikTok and she'd be like, oh, I have the only emerald LABUBU. I have the only sapphire LABUBU. After a few weeks, she came on TikTok with a blackface like minstrel LABUBU, and she's like, oh, I have this LABUBU, and everyone went, what the fuck, lady? And just like left her. So I just have no idea why she thought that was a good idea. Holy fuck. Yeah, it was like, I forget the name of it. It's a gollywog. So this is like, I don't, do you have, is this British or is this American? So like, obviously, God, this is getting pretty deep. I can't talk about serious shit with the demonic LABUBU in the background. Okay, I'm gonna pause it briefly while I say this. So obviously in like the States, you have like a lot of Jim Crow era like racial stereotype dolls, right? You know, with the bright red lips and the like jet black skin with the like white gloves and shit, right? That's like fairly famous or infamous, I guess, in the States. In the UK, we have something similar called gollywogs, which are basically just like, very insensitive and offensive like dolls of like native African tribesmen, effectively. So you can kind of imagine what a gollywog looks like. It's the same kind of, it's subtly different. I think gollywogs have like big red rosy cheeks in addition to the big red lips and the eyes. But either way, you kind of get what I'm talking about. That was a gollywog LABUBU. Like, it's actually it's a weirdly contentious thing in the UK, because like a lot of like people of a certain age grew up with gollywog dolls and didn't see the problem with them, because obviously it was the fucking 50s and shit. Now, like, every now and then somebody gets in trouble for having a gollywog doll in like, their place of work, and then the place of work is like, we need you to remove the gollywog doll. They're just like, whoa, what's the problem? And it's like, okay, buddy, come on. But like, yeah, holy shit, that's like a common thing in the UK. Not common, but like it's a thing that happens in the UK. Every now and again someone uncovers a gollywog doll stash that their grandma had, and they're just like on Reddit like, guys, what do I do? My grandma passed away and left me 58 like racist caricature dolls. What do I do? But yeah, that specifically was what the LABUBU was. I don't know who the fuck made it for her. I don't know why she had it. It's like a cursed artifact. It really is. But yeah, holy shit, just insane. Because a lot of people are like, oh, it's like a blackface. And I'm like, it's not just blackface. It's specifically a gollywog one. God. I don't know why people are like, how is gollywog racism? Like, fucking saying the word makes me want to like crawl in my skin. Like, holy shit. The mouth is kind of like, I've got this mouth at a kind of angle, but I feel like it adds to the LABUBU's charm. How's it looking? You can kind of see what I'm going for here with the teeth. I think it's going to work. It's just going to be a bit of effort. Language of extraordinary gentlemen. Yeah. Because it's like that kind of dated shit, right? That's crazy. Anyway, back to the demonic LABUBU. I still am struggling to like create these teeth. Gotta be real fucking careful with this. Yeah, there we go. This is probably gonna be the really hard bit when we do the teeth. I think it's gonna be okay. They're gonna be pretty rough. They're not gonna be even, but I feel like that's fine. Hell yeah. How are we on time? Dude, we got this time. This is great. Dude, we're so friggin' quacked at pumpkin carving, you guys. We're so friggin' good at it. I'm gonna do the gradual. Oh, dude, this is looking so good. I wonder, I should be able to test it with a candle. I've got a couple of candles we can test on. Yeah, LABUBU pumpkin. Yeah, let's go. This is just scary though, dog. Listening to this more, I think I'll get nightmares from listening to this song. Dude, I can't wait for all. I hope kids come and trick or treat tomorrow. Like, because you know, I had the phase where I was trick or treating as a kid. It didn't last very long, and then there was a period where I was living in an apartment where no one trick or treats, and now I'm just like, I live in like places where like it's right for trick or treating. It's like a good place. So I'm like, I hope people come around and they're like, LABUBU. I just want that. I desperately want it. LABUBU. All that's missing is the worst person alive. Currently, we'll have them. Imagine we have the deepest parts of hell. Yippee! Okay, I'll put on regular Halloween music for a while. As much as I love listening to creepy LABUBU music. I haven't went trick-or-treating. Oh man, that sucks. You can look forward to, if you decide to go to college, you can look forward to the college Halloween experience, which is fun. You can look forward to dressing up in like a really bad like Halloween costume and getting blackout drunk. That's oh god, I've gone way too far. I slipped a bit. You can look forward to that. That's a Halloween tradition that we can all enjoy. I had plenty of those years. Just get like a really shitty Halloween costume, get blackout drunk. It's just fun. Big math. Oh yeah. Forget. Yo, sorry. No, I mean college in like the American UK sense, where it's like when you're university, further education. Sorry. I know you got, yeah. Yeah, like, because, yeah, when you get old enough to drink and make stupid decisions on your own. I think I want one more teeth on each side. But yeah, that's fun. You do that for a couple of years, you get your fix in. I'm kind of sad I'm not going to a Halloween party this year, but I just need to socialize more with people in my local environment, I think. I need to socialize more with people in my local community, so maybe we can be like, need someone to adopt me. Because Halloween parties are my favorite. Like something about doing the party atmosphere, but also being dressed up is very fun for me. Most of his name except for yet. No, I totally get that. Because yeah, I know like yeah. To be fair, the UK is pretty weird in a sense that like we have sixth form colleges, which is when you're 17 or 18, and then we have universities, but people call universities colleges as well. It's fucking weird. Okay, I need these like teeth to be a bit more etched in. But how do you do that? Which of my many tools do I use? Dude, I think we're doing a really good job. I'm making a big fucking mess, but like I think we're doing a pretty good job about this. I feel like I'm intuitively understanding. Oh god, I'm getting pumpkin all over my. I only have like one pair of like jogger pants that aren't like got holes in, and I'm already covering them in pumpkin. I'm the best. So good. Definitely an adult. Need to buy some clothes that don't have holes in. Dude, this is gonna be so good. I've reached the ego point where like right before everything comes crumbling down, where I'm like, this is the best. I'm a genius, and then I'm like, oh god. I fucking crushed the LABUBU. But I feel like this is just... I feel like it's just intuitive, bro. I'm not sure if we like practice, if we like show it on stream with a light in, I'm not sure it'll come up on the camera, but we'll give it a go. Or I guess I can just take a photo if it's too dark to show up on this camera. It'll be fine. Costume this. I don't have a costume this year. Sigh. I think a previous year I went as Blathers from Animal Crossing. That was fun. I just like wore an apron and got the glasses. That was fun. I can't remember what I went as like when I was younger. Because when you're in university, like the default is like sexy vampire if you're a girl or zombie if you're a guy. The most boring shit. Because like no one has any money or like time. They just want to dress up. Because, you know, there's no point making a complicated costume if you're just going to get drunk and make out. But I don't know. I had some fun ones too. I mean, obviously, like cosplaying is the main one. You know, who needs to wait for Halloween? You can just cosplay around, cosplay whenever. I guess that's the fun thing is that like MCM is this weekend, or like maybe it was last weekend. MCM is like the UK big Comic-Con, and it's usually the Halloween weekend. So that's really fun because you can get like a mixture of like Halloween costumes and like anime costumes in the same space. That's good fun. But hey, I said earlier I'm turning 29, so I got one more year of fun before I have to become boring. It's a real shame. I got 1 year of like posting thirst traps and getting horribly drunk, and then I have to lock in. Be serious. Start thinking about 401ks and shit. Damn, it's alright. Fucking there's older people in this space. There's older streamers. I don't feel too bad, but it really snuck up on you, huh? There are streamers who are above the age of 30, and I won't say who they are, but they are out there. They're out there. Can't wait to get to adulthood to get even, and then get half my money taken from taxes. Yeah, LABUBU, classic. Classic. It's not all bad. It's more so like, I don't know. Sort of depends. If you get lucky with your like career, then it's like, damn, I have money. This is great. Damn, crazy. I can just like buy shit. Awesome. Then the rest of like adulthood kind of sucks, but at least you can buy shit. That's pretty much it. I expected more thirst traps moving forward. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I felt a bit like, damn, everyone else has posted thirst traps about me. I don't know. I want to get Snuffy sort of inspired me a bit because like she's taking outfit pics and they're great, and I'm like, damn, I really want to take more interest in my appearance, maybe a little bit more. Because like I don't know, my excuse is like, well, I don't really leave the house that much, so I don't really think about outfits. Like I have some decent clothes that I wear when I do go out, but like I don't like, because I'm not going out a lot of the time, I don't get to take outfit pics. But I'm just like, wait, a lot of people just like take outfit pics in their home. They just get dressed up at home and take a pic and post on social media for them sweet compliments. So I'm just like, damn, that sounds chill. It would encourage me to like, you know, produce better outfits. So I might try doing that sometime. Just a heads up. You're not seeing titty though. Sorry, I gotta pay for that. Gotta go to my OnlyFans for that. Just kidding. I do not have an OnlyFans. If you're listening to Twitch, I do not have an OnlyFans. Or any other sort of lewd site. Thank you very much. Please do not ban me. That's a joke. I know Twitch can be a bit like, nah, you mentioned the other site, you are getting bad now. And I'm like, bro, it's a joke. Just a joke. I literally do not have that kind of content. I am a Lego skeleton carving a LABUBU pumpkin. Not that kind of streamer. Not that kind of content, baby. Unless, I don't know, bro. If I don't get hitched by the time I'm 30, I might have to start making that kind of content. I don't know. Might just be my lot in life. Early 20s, damn crazy. I mean, I'm glad that I give off that energy. Nah, bro. I went to university, did a master's, integrated master's. So it only took 4 years. Graduated into COVID and spent 2 years doing nothing but being a fat ass and sitting on my butt. And then I was like, fuck that. I want to live, baby. And so I become VTuber. Yippee. That's pretty much it. I was just like, damn, I want to do something with my life that isn't my job, because there have been times when my job has been great, and there have been times when my job has been shit and like soul destroying. So having streaming to look forward to has been really, really helpful. Cause like, yeah, and cause then it's just like, bro, I don't fucking care if my boss is an asshole now. Cause it's like, well, I got streaming, not like for money and shit, but like for something to work towards, you know? because it's hard to be passionate about your job when like it's hard to be passionate about your job, honestly, because like a lot of the time like there will just be like a bunch of bullshit at your job that you are powerless to do anything about. And it can be really disheartening because you're like, damn, I really want to make a difference and do good work and like change the world and shit. But it's like, fuck. It's like, well, if your job is being stupid, then there's not much you can do. You just have to like grit your teeth and bear it. And so like having streaming to be like, hey, if my job isn't going to let me be interesting and creative and solve problems, then I'm going to be creative and interesting on stream. And then it's great fun. Gives me an outlet for like developing new skills as well. I don't have much opportunity to code at work outside of the specific languages that they use. So it's nice to be like, I'm going to learn some JavaScript for streaming. Widen the skill base. Drop the link. No. You could DM me. No thirst traps. I do want to, I don't want to like super like, I don't know. I don't want to take like progress pics or whatever, but the day I can bench my own body weight, I'll probably take a pic and be like, yo, I just did this shit, because that's my goal. It's been my goal for years. I've had a lot of like periods of like not going to the gym, so I've lost a lot of strength, but like I want to get to the point where I can bench my own body weight. And I have a bench in my own abode now, so I'm in a much better position to start practicing. So I'm excited. Get excited for that. It'll be a while off because going up weights on bench is hard, but like I'll get there eventually. Okay, I need to start scraping. I need to start scraping. How do you like scrape the skin of a pumpkin? How do you do this? Oh, do you use this? Oh yeah, you do. Is this right? Am I doing this right? Is this right? It feels like pretty rough. I'll just keep trying the different tools and see which one is like... Because I feel like the rest of them... Scrape the right part. Yeah, I thought you were supposed to scrape the... Yeah, you're supposed to like scrape the skin, right? But like, that's how you get like different layers. You scrape the skin and then you leave the flesh, so then it's like kind of bright. At least that's how I thought it was going to work. But like the only tool that seems like capable is like this. Kind of. I don't know. It's working, kind of. Might be easier with a knife? I don't know. It's tricky. Because I feel like all of these aren't like designed. These are all like for scooping. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the scraper. I think that is the scraper. Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Pumpkin scrape details. Yeah, I think that's yeah, because if you like Google, like I'll give you an example. I'll show you a fucking example, guys. Oh yeah, also there's a new Adult Swim show called Haha You Clowns, and I kind of want to play you a clip of this because this is either really funny for you or it's not. And I kind of just like wanna like show you. Okay, I just want to show you something really quickly. Because, like, I don't know if this is funny or not, but I guess I'll have to see. That lube tool is the right one for shaving a thin layer of... Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. You know, so, okay, in terms of good Adult Swim shows, obviously Smiling Friends is excellent. YOLO Crystal Fantasy is really fucking funny. Unfortunately, there's so few clips online that make it seem funny, but please watch it. It's great. There's also this. Okay, I'm gonna just hide the hand cam, show the Firefox. Okay. What the fuck is it? My Firefox window. What the heck? What a freak. What are you doing over there? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? It's like a tiny little Firefox window. It's literally the like middle of it, but really small. Literally, who the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna delete the scene and put it back in. I think I fucked it up. I must have been using it for something. Let's bring it back. There we go. That's better. Anyway, if you see me talking like oh wow guys, that's really special. If you hear me talking like that, it's because of this fucking show.
Look at that.
This show has no jokes and it's played completely straight. Either you think this is the funniest thing ever or you don't. I'm just gonna play it and you can make your own mind up.
Oh, sounds like the 4th of July. All right, let's give Cassie a landing strip, shall we?
Okay, we got 3 spicy chicken fajitas.
You want to pass this down to Duncan? Careful, this skill's so hard.
The skill is on.
Should be a Mulvey bourbon burger. Yep, appreciate you. Wow. Thanks, Dad. You gonna be able to finish all that? Tristan's over here calling dibs.
It's just this,
You
bros.
don't need anything else.
I think we're good. Thanks, Cassie. Appreciate you, Cassie.
Thank you.
She's a sweet girl, isn't she? I really hope she goes back to get that diploma. Good call on the restaurant, Preston. Ooh, baby, it's spicy. I'm already sweating. Why don't you take off your bomber jacket? Yeah, that's probably a good call. Wouldn't want to get guac on my Tuskegee Airman badge.
It's just
How long have you had that bomber now, Preston? Oh, what's it been?
I think it's been about 6 years.
About 6 years? God, has it been that long?
Our future pilot.
Ah, that's smart. You okay, Zonkin? Ah, just
Zonkin,
pull out this
no.
little skillet. Yeah, this should help with the swelling. Keep that on your wrist for the next 5 minutes, okay? Thanks, Preston.
Good job, Preston.
it's just that. Like, either you think it's stupid or you think it's so funny, but like, it literally is just the 3 brothers being like, "Hey guys, wow, don't plant those flowers too close, otherwise they'll get too hot in the sun. This is a western-facing wall. You cannot plant the flowers here." It's like I can't stop doing it. Like I watched the first like couple episodes and I was like, "Nah, this is all right, but it's pretty stupid." And then like I just find myself throughout the day being like, "Whoa, I could go for some coffee right now, guys." It's like infecting my brain. It's so bad. Oh, but I love it. Yeah, that show is called Haha You Clowns. It's only got 2 episodes out right now, but it's a lot of fun. It's great. This is like the scrape is harder to use, but it's gotta like be delicate about it. Yeah, I just love how like mundane all the interactions are. Like when the waitress is like, "Can I get you anything else?" and they just look at each other. Like it's so mundane and so like relatable. It's why Smiling Friends is funny, because it's got those ridiculous elements, but then like the regular conversations are so funny. Like the office conversations are so like real. This is like, I'm a bit worried about crushing this like mouth, because this is like really taking time to. The scraper is not very sharp, is what I've realized. It's not very sharp, you guys. You guys, it's not very sharp. I'm struggling, you guys. Oh, maybe you should try using the other tools. Wow, you're so smart, David. I can't. It's a problem. It's a problem, you guys. I'm obsessed. Oh, you guys. I'm trying to make this pumpkin, but it's not going very easy. I'm trying to make the LABUBU pumpkin, but it's very difficult. Gotta go sleep. Good night, Axel. I hope you have a good rest. Good luck with all the college work. But yeah, I'll tell you how it goes. I might like give it another shot. It's just one of those things. I guess the difficult thing about watching that show is that there's literally 3 main characters who all sound exactly the same, and they all sound like that. The show is mostly about those 3 brothers going on hijinks and loving each other and being good boys. So the whole show is just like, "Wow, watch out, you really stepped on the snail." Just, wow, thanks so much. I'm so glad I have a good brother like you. I think Maddie would like it, because it's her kind of like stimming. Oh my god, I think I'm really cocking up the scraping. I think we can neaten it up, but I feel like it's just the scraper is it's looking a bit like a murder victim, I'll be honest, you guys. It's looking a bit like a murder victim, you guys. I don't know. I gotta find the direction of travel, you guys. But yeah, those are my recommendations if you want to watch it. Watch The Mighty Boosh if you like British shit. There are some great episodes. The Mighty Boosh has 3 seasons. The first season they're in a zoo, which is pretty fucking great. In the second season, they're in a flat or they're in an apartment, but they've got a monkey from the zoo as a new character. So like they kidnapped a gorilla and he now like lives in the flat. So you just have like a regular ass gorilla, but he like speaks like a normal guy. Everyone's gonna have a funny monkey character. I do like that. There's some great episodes of that. But then like yeah, if you're not a big fan of British shit, then you can watch YOLO and Haha You Clowns. But yeah, the Haha You Clowns creator did the Scooby-Doo one. Did the Scooby-Doo one, which is like pretty famous. Oh fuck, I think I'm going too deep. I'm in too deep. And I'm trying to sleep all above of my head. Standing meow 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 meow. Oh dude, I think I'm understanding a bit. It's really messy there. I'm gonna have to like detail this up a little bit later. There is so much mess in this fucking... It's my office, dog. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys, let me just take a good hour and a half to vacuum up all the bits of pumpkin. Spooky movie. Oh my god, so groovy. Oh damn, that was scary. What the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go over with a knife and like do the like edges because this is rough, dog. I'm just being like... Yeah, I think that's pretty better. Just like do it slow, do it real slow like. Oh my god. I'm gonna find bits of pumpkin in my computer at this point. It's gonna be great. Can't wait for tomorrow. I think it's working. Can just smell like pumpkin for the rest of your year. Yippee! It's not a bad smell. It's not a bad smell, you guys. Come on. Don't have to be like that, you guys. It's just a pumpkin smell. You'll set it. Oh yeah, and the Smiling Friends Halloween special is coming out, I think tomorrow. Hell fucking yeah. Always look forward to a bit of Smiling Friends. I'm going to watch the Smiling Friends show. Wow. Wow, I would love to do a good Alan impression, but it's kind of difficult. I wasn't paying attention. My desk is covered in pumpkin fragments. This will take a long time to clean. Oh no, I can't. I should stop. I think I've made this LABUBU look scary. Scarier than a regular LABUBU. Something about being carved into a pumpkin makes things inherently scary. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful with these teeth. I gotta be real careful. Yeah, just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh yeah, since October's, it's kind of crazy that we've basically like, we haven't really had like a big game playthrough in October. Like we've just played a bunch of indie games, which was fine. I had fun. I'm sad we didn't get very far in Resident Evil. I think I'll have to give it a try another time. Because I was suffering in Resident Evil. I was really suffering. I think I might have more fun with the later Resident Evil games, which are a bit more action-oriented. I think Resident Evil 1 is just a bit too hardcore for me. At least for stream. Because it was just like hard as fucking nails. I can't do the dogs again. I just don't wanna. It gives me trauma. The dog trauma was real. Bro, they just fucking ganked me. They just 1-2 ganked me. I could just skip to Resident Evil 4 maybe. And I haven't been able to do any spooky corruptions as well. I just haven't had the time to like relearn how to use the corruption program because I feel like I need to learn a bit more about how to do like proper corruptions and do them properly, because I was just freeballing it when I did them previously. And like it was great fun, but like I was definitely missing a lot of details. And like how to do it consistently. So I'm gonna lurk in some like corruption streams and see if I can pick up some like strategies and learn from the masters, learn from the greats. Oh my god, this LABUBU is very scary. I feel like we've made them too scary. We might have fucked up. Is me checking in now and then? Oh, hey Kira, what's up? How's your Thursday going? Are you fully recovered now? I know you were feeling ickly sickly. Are you feeling a little better now? Have you had a wee yippee? Oh, I'm so glad. I felt like TwitchCon gave everybody like something horrible. But I hope you had a good time regardless. My LABUBU is quite scary. My LABUBU is terrifying. I think I need to add some details along like that to make it kind of like hair, you know what I mean? Yippee! You're going out for Halloween drinks? Oh hell yeah! Oh, I'm jealous. I haven't been to a Halloween party in a couple years. I'm sad because I used to live near a friend, like, and they were like the only person I actually like lived close enough to that I also knew from like online. And they would have Halloween drinks and parties, and I had so much fun. But then she moved like literally across the world, so I'm like, oh, I miss you, BB. But also, I miss all of your parties as well, because I literally would just be like tagging along every time they had one. I need to I don't know, need to live near people. Internet friends are lovely, but like I don't know, I can only drink with you guys once a year. Although I am locked in for Offkai next year. I am locked in for Offkai next year. Absolutely coming, 100%. So I'll have to make the most of that. Let's do drinks, Kira. That isn't at a mixer. Let's just do drinks like somewhere else. Who needs poorly organized mixers? We can just go for drinks normally. I've learned my lesson. We learned a lesson last year. Don't bother with the mixers. Avoid San Jose on Saturday night because that was insane. Oh my god, actually mad. Room parties, you got to get in there early. But other than that, had a great freaking time. Okay, I'm really struggling with this etchiness. Etching this bumpkin. It's like once the skin is off, it's like a lot easier, but I gotta keep like I want to create like a more like a soft edge. It looks really scary because the eyes are like hollow rather than lit up, but I promise once the eyes are lit up, it'll be slightly less terrifying. I also got to figure out if I can make some ears out of cardboard. I think I'm just gonna make some ears out of cardboard and just like loosely attach them. So it's more obvious. Okay, let's like really like start etching this in. Some mixers, yippee. What kind of mixers? I just like mixing with juice. I wonder if you can make like pumpkin drinks. That sounds delicious. If you can make like pumpkin flavored like mixed drinks, that'd be awesome. maybe this isn't the tool either. I thought the chisel would be the way. It is not. I got so many fucking tools on my. Oh god. Oh yeah, I need like a hard line. Yeah, maybe like this. This is this is so rough. Could be a world super double cut. Pumpkin spice, no, not my embarrassing moment of that. How was I to know? Every time you buy something with pumpkin spice, it's got pictures of pumpkins on it. How was I to know? I'm pretty sure that's false advertising. Huh. Chuh. Something with gin. I mean, yeah, gin and juice is classic, and obviously tonic. Gin pretty much goes, yeah. I don't think I'd do gin and cola. That's pretty much it. So, like, as if it's fruit-based, I think it'd be lovely. I generally think this is like, the scraper is the only tool that actually scrapes. as simple as it may sound, the scraper is the tool for scraping. It's just really, like, scary and, like, leaves all these, like, rough edges, but there's no other way to do it. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yeah. Sort of mostly even. It needs to be like a little bit wider here. But dude, this has been really fun. I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, you can probably tell based on how quiet I'm getting, but I'm like actually really into pumpkin carving. This is a lot of fun. I think it's nice to have it's nice to do hobbies or like do just tasks that aren't like digital. I don't know. I love computers. I always will, but like doing something physical is very fun. Because it's like there's no undo button. You just gonna go in and believe in yourself. You just go in, you fuck up, you had fun. I love that. Computers, it's like, oh, let me redo that. You get stressed out and you cry. Control Z is your enemy. Dude, that's some philosophical bullshit where it's just like the invention of Control Z is like kind of fuck people's mindset up because they're constantly like thinking of everything as a potential mistake and having to undo it. But like, bro, the mistakes are part of life. The mistakes are part of life. You just gotta roll with it. If you fuck up your LABUBU pumpkin, who cares? Yeah. That's okay though. But like when you go over it again with the scraper, it's like so much like smoother. Like it's so much smoother. Like once you've got the first layer off, so. The nose though, I need to fix. He's got like a triangle nose, so I would have thought that the etching a triangle would be easy, but I kind of fucked it up. But it's, I can always draw that bit on. But yeah, it's so much smoother. I might like, once I've like got it roughly where I want it, I kind of want to take it in the other room and put a candle in it and just like see what it looks like. And then come back and maybe do some more like etching, getting some more depth out. The eyes are very lopsided there. Gotta try and repair the eyes a bit. Yeah, PNG horror game? God, true. Yeah. God, there was so much pumpkin literally everywhere. What a terrible decision this was. Oh my God, terrible decision to do it in my regular office space, but I wanted the camera, so whatever. It's okay. I'll just like, we're already at the nearly 4-hour mark, but we'll see. We'll see. Can always tinker with it before I post. There's so much like flecks of pumpkin everywhere. Yeah, let's you know what, let's like even out the like the base at least, and then we'll give it a shot. See what it looks like. But yeah, this is like very chill. This is what I need, because like I was fucking stressed out with all the ISPY stuff because there was so much shit to do on that, and like, you know, the testing like an hour before stream is always the scariest thing, because you're like, what if it doesn't work? I have to postpone stream because it doesn't work. But it's all worth it because it's good fun, and I love making fun stuff for you guys. I always do. Yeah, the eyes are rough. I'm gonna really have to think about how I want to. It's so difficult to like do fine details. Yeah, it's like. This is tough. Yeah, I'm gonna reduce the thickness a bit. I just want to like try and create these islands of the eyes a bit neater, because right now they're not neat, very neat at all. But it's really tricky with these tools. I'm not very good at them. But yeah, let's take a lot more off then. So you can like get pretty chunky with it, you know? If I imagine like doing this in the dark, because of the candle, yeah. See, I've got a couple of candle options. I've got like a bunch of tea lights, but I also have some bigger candles, so we could test with a lot of these. Yeah, you can kind of see like how chunking it. I think, yeah, keeping it clean as well. I'm chunking it. I'm chunking this thing big time. I love songs from the 50s because they always use the fucking same chord progression. Doon, 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 doon. Like, fucking every single 50s song sounds exactly the same. I don't understand. They're just like, all right, guys, you're allowed a bit of jazz, and that's it. No jazzier than that. It's just insane. It took until the 60s for them to be like, wait, there are more fucking, like, chords than this one. Whoa. Pet Shop Boy, sorry, not Pet Shop Boys, what is it? I am so. Who made Pet Sounds? Fucking who made Beach Boys? Beach Boys, and it was the Beach Boys and the Beatles just going back and forth about who could be weird, who could be weirder, and thank God music was saved by them. Modern pop thanks them for to this day, because they were like, what if we used other like chords rather than just the doon, 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 fucking the same thing. Every song from the 50s. You can hear it, can't you? You can hear the fucking. It's fucking. It drives me insane. Because I like listening to old ass songs, you know. There's something very cozy about them. But I hate the 50s for that. Just like the same chord progression over and over and over again. The same fucking stairs. Okay, well this is getting like a lot smoother now. I'm a bit worried about the teeth detailing here. Because I want to leave the teeth pointy. But like it's looking way smoother now at least. You have any more chords? Yeah. Well, it was like, yeah, there were more chords, but they were all limited to jazz. White people weren't allowed to use them because they were like, it's too much. And then the Beach Boys, well, and the Beatles were like, fuck you. Oh, now we're going real old. Yeah, my old cab file. And then back this far back, they were like, we don't have vocals, so we haven't figured out how to put them on a vinyl yet because you come up sounding like a ghost. It's funny how like this era of music and like this like, you know, gramophone like is considered like spooky now. I mean, it's like, no, people were listening to shit that sounded like this back in the day. This wasn't spooky for them. But it's something very like eerie about like the way that vocals are presented on old vinyls like this, where it's all like cut out and it's like, it's very like whimsical. It's not whimsical. It's just very like ethereal. I don't think there's any vocals on this one though. Okay, well, I kind of want to like just clean out all the gunk, and then we could probably test it. It's gonna look shit, but like, I think it could be fun. Particularly the eyes. I really want to like fix the eyes, but it's like, I just end up taking more off than I want with the eyes every time. And I have a tendency to like overdo it, so I'll be like, by the time I'm finished, there won't be a pumpkin here. It'll just be an empty table. I'll be like, oh, sorry, I scraped too hard. Oh, so there are vocals on this. Ah, this will give some strength to the boys back home and the boys at the front lines, fighting for our freedom. Fighting for their dames and their broads. It's like, damn. Are you calling them broads? It's fucked up. Unless they want to be called broads. I'm doing like a lot of like, oh man, I gotta get this detail. But it's like, bro, this is a pumpkin that's gonna be outside. Like, don't worry about you. It's not gonna look very pretty anyway. It's gonna rot. Gonna be a rotten LABUBU on my front porch. But I feel like, okay, it's a bit scary, but like, oh, I have done the triangle the wrong way around. That's fucked up. The nose should have been flatter. We're gonna enjoy it at night. That's true. That's true. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to vacuum. Will my neighbors get mad if I vacuum at midnight? Because I don't want to leave this pumpkin shit on the floor. I don't want to leave all this pumpkin like stuff on the floor. Actually, no. Wait. I have a garden. I could just sweep this outside. Oh, genius. Wait. I could literally just sweep it into grass and let the birds eat it. Genius. Yeah. Okay. I just need to like scrape and lick. Vampire don't bite. Dracula don't bite. He scrapes and licks. Oh, that's all I remember from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is scrape and lick. So iconic. Pay attention. Scrape and lick. Okay. Okay, I might like draw a line under this and just like see how it looks. If you can, but I'm gonna, okay, what I'm gonna do, the eyes are very scary. The eyes are very scary. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. How are we gonna see this with like, how are we gonna show the camera this? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like try and like empty all the like shavings off out of this pumpkin because there's a bunch. Then I'm gonna go get a candle and we're gonna try and like move the camera so that we can look at it. All right, that's how we're gonna play this. So give me a couple seconds. I'm just gonna like try and tidy up a little bit. I'm gonna see how this looks. All right, give me 1 sec. All right, chat. Are we ready? Are we ready to see what the LABUBU looks like? Are you ready? All right. I've got candles. I've got a little candle. I've emptied most of the gunk from outside outside the pumpkin. Oh no, the bottom of the pumpkin isn't very stable. It's not flat. Oh no. I'm gonna try and scrape a little bit to make a flat surface. I gotta try and make it flat, bro, otherwise the candle's not gonna sit. Damn, bro, what is this song? I love old songs. They're great. They're stupid. Okay, okay. Okay, I've got it right. I've got it right. Okay. Oh god, okay. It's lit. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Oh, it is terrifying. It is terrifying, you guys. Okay. Okay, when I turn off the lights, it's kind of hard to see because it's like, okay, if I just move it. It's actually scary as hell. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights off and then I'll turn the camera back on so you can kind of see it. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here it is, the LABUBU bumpkin. Let's go, everybody. Yippee. Oh my god. It's so fucking scary. It's so fucking terrifying. That's so cool. Okay, but it definitely needs more scraping. It definitely needs more scraping. But like, we're getting there, right? We're getting there. We're totally getting there. Actually good. It's like, it's very demonic. It needs way more scraping for like the outer layers, but like, it's getting there. It's actually getting there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hey Atomic, what's up? How's your Thursday going? We did the ISPY and we've got most of the way through this LABUBU. LABUBU bumpkin. Okay, let me turn the light back on so I can actually stream. Hold up. Alrighty. I'm so lax with the camera because I'm like, I don't know. I'm terrified of like turning around to turn the light on and then the camera moves and my like butt cheeks are in full view, but hopefully this is chill. It's kind of smirking, that's the idea. Oh god, how do you get the candle out without burning yourself? Hold up. It's like, let me just pick up a, I guess the tea lights don't heat up too much. Okay. Okay, so we definitely need to like scrape more from this, but I think we're heading in a good direction at least. I just don't like, I'm terrified of going too deep, but like you can get, like how deep do we want to go? Like I'm terrified of caving in, you know what I mean? Terrified of caving in the LABUBU, the bumpkin. You're good, hell yeah, bro. I'm just, I'm looking forward to just, I mean, I got like, I'll probably get trick-or-treaters on Friday, but like, I'm just looking to chill this weekend. I've been so busy with all the shit, the ISPY stuff. But I can't wait to get back to other stuff too. I'm so, not to like fucking, I don't know. I'm not too much of a clout chaser, but Aethel followed me back on Twitter, so I was like, yippee! That was my highlight of this week. I definitely need to, I want to make another music video for him, bro. I'm so eager. I've learned so much since Don't Let Go. I want to go crazy with it. I want to go crazy sexual style. Fucking demonic. Oh, you know what? Let's listen to the let's listen to the demonic LABUBU soundtrack again. Our new song, #1, gone platinum. Demonic LABUBU. Yippee! It's a bit sad at the start, but don't worry. It gets demonic. Yippee! LABUBU. 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 I wonder if this will be deep enough to get a good like light variation through. So you add some vibrato to this? I don't know in Audacity. I'll have to have a look. We have made some wonderful things today. We have made some true delights. Yippee! I've also made a fucking mess. Jesus Christ! There are so many like shavings of pumpkin on the on my desk, on my chair, in my butt crack. It's a problem. LABUBU. Oh no, oh fucking broke one of the teeth, fuck, no. One of the teeth is fucked up, oh no. This is my fear. The teeth are too fragile. He's got a fucked up tooth now. Oh well, it'll add to his charm. It'll add to his LABUBU charm. I blame the Labonic LABUBU shouting. It distracted me with its beautiful, ethereal sound. And then it goes for the fucking chorus. It's getting pretty dicey here, lads. I need to go deeper, but like how deep can you get without it collapsing? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared, chat. I don't know if I can do this. It's scaring me. The LABUBUs. God, this is getting very dicey. I don't know if I can go any deeper than this. I'm too afraid about losing the fine details. I'm too afraid, dog. I'm too afraid. It feels so fragile in my hands. Okay, some of this is worse. Somehow it's terrifying. It's somehow getting more terrifying the deeper we go. It really feels like we are creating some demonic entity out of pumpkin. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I didn't make this smile very even, did I? It's okay, he's a quirky fella. Labu labu, everybody, labu labu. It's good shit. Damn, we must be getting pretty close to my LABUBU perfection. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would love to make it deeper, like a deeper, like, sort of trench here, but I don't know. I'm a bit afraid of like it caving in and like losing all this progress, because I've already fucked up a little bit on this edge. I was gonna try and make the eyes flat on the top to give the impression. Yeah, I think that's gonna help as well. Oh god, fuck! I'm fucking it up. See what I mean? It's getting too dangerous. I'm gonna like start flaking the crust. The nose is already fucked up. I've given up on the accurate nose. Yeah, I think it's like, I'll give this one more try on the torch, and then I think I might just call it, because I think that's as good as we're gonna get it with my skill and tools. I kind of want to draw the nose in a bit better though. I did the nose wrong. I fucked up. His nose shape is a LAFUFU nose shape. It's not a real nose shape. It's fucked up. And I don't know. I might do some like little scrapes along the side and be like to give the impression of hair. Yeah, just like it's like little details. Yeah, it's like little details. Yeah, like little hairy details. Yeah, dude, art. Fucking love art. Dude. I fucking love Halloween, bro. This is fucking sick. Bro, am I breaking my tool? Oh no. Breaking my $10 Amazon tools? Bob Ross in it? Hell yeah. I'd love to do a Bob Ross stream at some point. Like, actually try. Because it's all like, you know, he goes through this technique so well. But like, you gotta buy paints for that shit. Maybe we'll do that someday. Do an arts and crafts day. Because I love arts and crafts. Arts and crafts are so much fun. Carving pumpkins, yum yum yum. Maybe someday. When I do a subathon, Lamau. Let's see. Yeah, I'm worried about like the eyes caving in if I go any further, but like I know they're not very good. I know like not very even. But like it's probably fine, right guys? It's probably fine, you guys. People won't even notice that you fucked up with your boo-boo. Be careful with the scissoring. God damn it. That show's gonna infect my brain. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the candle back in. I'm gonna take another video of it. And then I'm gonna call it. Because it's been 4 and a bit hours. And I need to spend at least an hour cleaning up all this shit. Okay, give me a second just to put the candle back in, turn the lights out, and then we'll have another look. How about that? Give me just a sec. I think it's looking pretty good. I think maybe a little tiny more like layering, and I think we'll be there. Let me show you. It's kind of getting. I think we're really close. Obviously, like the screen makes it kind of hard to like see the true brightness of it because you can kind of see it coming through, right? You can kind of see it coming through the flesh a bit more. Oh no! What the fuck? My candle went out. What the fuck? What the fuck? My candle. No. Is it because I put the lid on? No way. What gives? My candle went out. This is fucked up. I thought you were supposed to keep the lid on the jack-o'-lanterns. Is it not getting enough air? What the fuck? You snapped out the light? Oh no. With what? My voice? My stupid yapping? Okay, there's Yellow Bumpkin. I think it needs like a little bit more. I mean, I could try with a brighter candle at some point. But I feel like we're getting there. Clap, clap, clappy, clappy. Not an awful first attempt, I've got to say. Not an awful first attempt. But hey. I want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming to my Halloween spooktacular stream. And thank you so much for all the support on all of the spooky streams we've done this month. I hope you've enjoyed them. It's a little bit different this year because we didn't really play a lot of, we've been doing less streams, obviously, just 2 a week. But I'm glad I was able to get a fair amount done with just the 2. Going into November, it will be back to whenever I can. I'll try and do 2, but sometimes some weeks will be 1. I'll see. I do want to try and get back up to 3 at some point. But you know, once my house isn't collapsing, maybe I can go up to that point. Got a couple more things to worry about with that. But yeah, but if I don't stream, it'll be behind the scenes work anyway. Exciting things are happening. But yeah, I really appreciate yourself for stopping by. Everyone who stopped by. Oh, thank you so much, Contra. I really appreciate it. I like doing these crazy streams once in a while, even if they can't do them all the time. But yeah, I mean, the next like big stream thing happen will be maybe a big peak collab around my birthday in November. And then maybe some Christmas streams around Christmas. And then obviously plenty of streams in between then. I'll probably just be playing a lot of Voices of the Void. I'll be playing Voices of the Void in like a couple of streams, I think, because I'm really into that game. But yeah, let me look for someone to wade. When we look for someone to wade. Thank you so much for stopping by, Holden. I really appreciate it. And everybody who stopped by today. Lifehacks Axol. Robo-Face. Everybody. I really appreciate you guys. Who's live? Who would appreciate the LABUBU pumpkin? Ooh, let's have a look. Oh, Bug is live. Do we do the Bug? Let's go raid the Bug, Big Nose Bug, with the LABUBU pumpkin raid. Can you do that for me, everybody? Can you do that? Can we do a LABUBU pumpkin raid? LABU bumpkin raid. Let's type it out. La bumpkin la raid. Excellent. Do that with a pumpkin emoji. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Thank you so much for pipe, Val. I really appreciate it. Oh no, I can't type because it's dark. Is there no pumpkin emoji? There's gotta be a pumpkin emoji. Why isn't my emoji browser finding it? Is it a jack-o'-lantern? Oh yeah, it's called jack-o'-lantern. Okay. This is... Hold up. There's a pumpkin on my desk, so I can't like use the keyboard properly. This is the raid message. Copy it if you can. We're gonna be raiding Big Nose Bug. Who is, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're doing food and drink. They're baking haunted cupcakes. Oh, that's awesome. Perfect. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is me typing slowly over a pumpkin onto my dark keyboard. So hopefully that's the right. Yes, there we go. Okay, awesome. I will see you hopefully next Tuesday for some for some fun and games, maybe some more Voices of the Void. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by the LABUBU raid. Pumpkin, I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna like keep tinkering with this off stream for a little bit to try and get that like brightness to come through a little bit more. But yeah, until then, I hope you have a grand rest of your day. Friday is tomorrow. Get excited. Why is there a starting soon screen? Get away from me. Get away from me. There we go. I will absolutely post on Discord. I will post all the things. I'll post the song and I'll post the pumpkin when I finish it on Discord as well. Don't you worry. It might take a little bit while because I gotta finish it off and then clean up and then I'll post some photos. How about that? Yippee! And I'll take some dark photos outside as well without the screens. But yeah, show Bug some love. They're currently baking some spooky treats, so do show them some love. And yeah, I will see you hopefully next week on Tuesday. But I'll let you know in Discord and on Twitter as well. Goodbye, everybody. Bye bye. Have a good one.